What's good? What's good? What's good, chat? We're in this bitch. What is good, chat? We are in this bitch. Ready to play ourselves some Tekken. How y'all doing? Mr. Smoke with the first today. W Mr. Smoke. You know, Mr. Smoke, for that, I'll hit you with a little June ASMR. Some free June ASMR just for you, Mr. Smoke. For you hitting that first. I should just make the June ASMR the default sound for first. I think to do that, though, I have to have Twitch alerts set up, which I don't think I have set up, or maybe I do. Yeah, we have what do we have on the alerts front? We got the June back, not back. We have June now for the first time as a channel point redemption at 3K because Mama June is worth some money. So she's there. She's there if you want her. We also have now the return of TTS. I figured out what went wrong, and now TTS is finally back. I didn't add back to that, but it's back. So there's that. It's fun times, chat. We've got a lot of fun times going on in the Laughing House. How y'all doing though, chat? That's what I want to know. How's chat doing? What's good in chat land? How are you doing, Snapple? How are you doing, Waffle? How are you doing, Knox? I see you. What's up, Poppy? Akira Birdie? Who is Akira Birdie? Does Akira Birdie even follow me? Akira Birdie, welcome. W Doria Akira Birdie. I almost missed that because Akira Birdie redeemed Doria, but they didn't type, and I'm not even sure they. You didn't hear the Oh, hold on, Mr. Smoke. You are pointing out a fundamental flaw, I think, in my system. 1 second. Thank you for that. I needed that. I needed to know you didn't hear it. 164. Is that right? Yeah, that's right for audio channels. And then monitor and output close. All right, hold on. Hold on. Hold. Can you hear it now?
Can you hear it now? Uchi Coochie Maguchi.
All right, it works now. I'm glad it works now. Maybe we can get you to learn June before Yoshi gets nerfed into the ground. Why would Yoshi get nerfed into the ground? Why would Yoshi ever get nerfed into the ground? I would hope that Yoshi never gets nerfed into the ground, Waffle. Yoshi's just fine the way he is. Hi, laughing, hi, chat. Yo, what's good, Ian? Welcome in. Welcome. You heard it that time? W. So we have working TTS now with our wonderful Australian TTS voice. We got June now. June ASMR, which is delicious. And that's all that's changed, I think. I don't think I changed anything else. I do plan to learn June at some point in the near future, Waffle, but learning characters is not something I do on stream. So that's the only thing. I don't do it on stream, but I'll find the time off stream to pick her up. Ooh, we got a Fujin Kazi right out the gate. Let's see if he's gonna drop the combo like Keisuke. He's not pressing buttons. Yoshi is broken. Yoshi players aren't, but Yoshi, I don't know if I buy that. You know, I'm on my today. Everyone is my op, and I'm sorry if you think Yoshi's broken. You're just a bitch. That's all. Like, I'm sorry you were born a bitch, but if you think Yoshi's broken, you're a bitch. That's the mood of the day, chat. Cheers. Cheers to the ops. Yoshi's not broken. You just suck at the game. My hot take, really, chat, is that nobody in the game is broken. I actually don't think any character is broken. I think the game is actually in a great state of balance. I like the balance right now. Why did he not get launched for that? I meant, what? What? Who even goes for down forward 1-2 after counter, wait, what? Counter hit down forward 2? Yeah. No, there's, well, I don't necessarily think that's a terrible idea. Like, whatever. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. But like that whole string was just like, Brad, what are you doing? Yeah, chat, that's my Tekken hot take of the day is, I actually don't think any character is broken right now. And I think people who think that just suck at the game and they're trying to cope because they suck. But again, my definition of broken really is, broken means you pick up the character, you win. I don't think there's any character like that. So other people have different definitions of broken. They have little bitch definitions of broken, and that's fine. They're entitled to that. You know, I don't hate on anybody for their definitions or how they feel about the game, whether they think it's broken or bad. That's on them. You know, that's for them to feel. Honestly, it doesn't make sense at all to even have that conversation of who's broken, who's not broken. Just get good, right? Whether there are broken characters or not, whatever the balance is, just get good. If you want to win, just get good. If you think somebody's broken, learn them, get good. All the whining, I'm just sick of the whining, you know? What's with all the whining? There's too much whining in the world. I'm about to go on an anti-whiny bitch arc. Like, even if something is fucked up, why are we whining about it? Where are our balls, you know? That applies to me, chat. Don't let me whine, you know? I'm gonna hold myself to that same standard. Don't let me get away with whining about some shit. Yoshi's like Nina, both characters are stupid good, but using all their tools optimally is impossible. Yeah, I can feel that. Yoshi slander getting to you? No, it's actually not even that. I mean, in a different mood on a different day, I would agree with somebody that Yoshi is, I don't know if I'd agree with I would say that he's well-rounded, actually. I don't know that, I still don't know that I would call him broken. It's hard for me to like say broken when it's like, anytime somebody's like, oh, she's broken, I'm just like, well, you go win Evo with him then, you know? Otherwise, I don't really care from somebody that's not like winning everything with a character they think is broken. They're just yapping. It's like the worst thing. It's like, you don't know. You didn't do science. You didn't go into the lab and do some science to figure that out. Show me some science. I need motherfuckers to be like Einstein. I want to see science. Show me science of brokenness. Give me a definition of brokenness, show me how to quantify it, and then get into the lab and open up some beakers and show me some science. Otherwise, you're just a bitch and you're just yapping like a bitch. And I just, you know, on other days, I entertain it. Today, not so much. Damn, it's Kazuya, though. Oh, this poor Kazuya player. He almost had me with the perfect, too. The real question is... Oh. Well, I was gonna say the real question is, can he bring it back? But then he just oh no, and then I whiffed a whatchamacallit. Why did it have so much range on it? Laughing, necessary villain art confirmed. It's not even villain, you know? I don't think it's villainous to be anti-bitch. Anti-bitch, anti-wine. I'm really like, it's really anti-wine. Let's not whine, chat. Maybe calling somebody a little bitch is too strong. That's what I mean by it, though, is let's not be whiners. Let's not whine about the way things are. You don't like the game? Make your own game. Make a better one. You don't like the way the characters are? Pick the winning characters if you want to win. Like, what are we doing? If all you have for me is words, though, whiny words, I just, you know? Gives me the ick. He's right. Characters are balanced through execution. Is that a high evasion? Which one has high evasion? Which one are you asking has high evasion? Are you talking about down 2? I think it does. I know what you're talking about. There was a scenario in there where I did a down 2 and the Kazi was jabbing or something, and it didn't. I wouldn't have expected that I would go under it, but apparently it does have high evasion. That's happened. That actually happened in another match too. So I'm actually gonna let's pull up. Let's make Kazuya the op, and let's see this actually, because this happened before in a match when I was playing with somebody. And I was like, that's weird. That went under that, and I wouldn't have thought it would go under it like that. But it did go under it, and that's surprising. I am surprised by this evasion. let me turn off the matching because I don't want to get interrupted by the prompty thing. And then we'll say practice settings, defense. We'll make Kazuya do a little jabby jab. We can just record that. And then we got to turn off the shuffle because the shuffle will make it not predictable.
Little jabby jab.
This, yeah, boy. And to test it, I need the jabby jab to be predictable-ish. Oh, come on now. Okay. Okay, hold on. We gotta set it short. He's gotta do it faster than that. Come on, Kazi. I can't. I'm not trying to wait all day. Come on now. Throw it out. Oh, I have to hit play. I'm dumb. Chat, I'm dumb sometimes. There we go. That's what I need. Okay, it wasn't out yet. It's hard to time with the jab, I'm realizing. Might be better to do with a slower high move. Okay, yeah, let's do it with a slower high move. Jab's too fast. I can't react like that. We'll use back four. Okay, maybe it also can't be a heat engager. It probably can't be a heat engager. Heat engagers have weird properties, I've noticed. Well, all right, hold on. We'll do this. We'll just practice ducking it first, and then we'll use that to where are my frames? Where are my frames at? I need to see my frames. Who is this? This is Megan Thee Stallion. I like this song. This song scratches my ear itches. Any move with a down input can high crush. It's just unrealistic to bait highs with it. Nah, it was the second hit of something else. You delayed the second hit so his jab animation came out, but you moved through it. Really? It might. I mean, it could have been the second hit of down 2-2. Down 2-2 also has a second hit. How fast is this? 16 frames? Back. I got a 1 frame window to like try to bait it. Well, even if we don't do it like scientifically, when I do down 2, he does kind of duck down a little bit, and then that second hit. If you look at the second hit when he goes to do it, I wish I could slow this down, but see how he kind of like rolls near the ground? That's definitely gonna high crush, right? I'm not getting hit down there while it's going. So I guess what I could do is I could whiff the first hit, right? And if I know they're gonna use a high, the second hit will connect and counter hit them. Not that I do. Yeah, I do that a lot, chat. If I do this, if I do hold on, let me make him block. I don't like him standing there taking my hits. Block, block. If I do, I'd like to do Kincho back 2, which is well, that's safe. But if I do the full like Kincho back 2, oh god, Kincho back to 1, then I get this negative 12 frame move. So I like to do sometimes though is like start it from back here, let the first hit whiff, because then they're like, oh, I got him, and then they get clipped by the second one, and the range of that second hit is actually pretty good. So I mean, I don't even hold on. Yeah, like the range is pretty good. So if they like step in at all, they're getting clipped by that, and it's if I launch them for it. So I fuck with that. So maybe what I can do is down 2-2 is like another one where I can do down 2-2, and maybe it'll clip on the second one. You think it was this one? Oh well, this is just. I mean, he should still win, but I think the problem is that after the Kincho back 2, I am still low, right? Like Yoshi's still crouched. So if I go into the back 2-1, that looks like it high crushes probably, because he doesn't ever come up in between the hits. But the back 2 is -9. The Kincho back 2. Is the stand crouched? I don't think so. Nah, Kincho's not crouched. He can definitely get hit by a high in Kincho. But I think he goes down like even a little bit more. Doing the back 2, Kincho back 2, and even with that, it's hard to see. We can't slow it down, but there's like probably 2 frames when he does the 1 input after where he's like he goes down a little bit, like his head's down a little bit. So, yo, Razzie, what's good? Welcome in. Is this your first time chat, Razzie? Are you new here? Welcome in. Feel free to drop a follow, Razzie. You could be the first. You could be the first follower of the stream if you were so inclined. I'm just saying. I might even take a little sip of something for you. I'm gonna take a sip anyway because it's that kind of night. But we kind of came out the gate swinging, chat. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry to come out the gate calling people little bitches. Especially if people actually do feel like Yoshi's broken. I don't want to minimize anybody's sentiment about Yoshi being broken. I don't want anybody to think that I don't value their opinion. I think that you're allowed to have whatever opinions you want to have. But also, there is no benefit to thinking that a character is broken. You know, I remember Mr. Smoke had this philosophy in Smash Ultimate because I started learning Smash Ultimate about 600 hours behind him in playtime. And I remember thinking certain things like, damn, that's busted. This is broken. This character's whatever. And there's a certain point where you're like, but it's the game. You know, you gotta, do you want to learn the game or do you want to wallow in self-pity about the brokenness? Like, if it's true that the character is broken, you could pick the character and indulge in the broken. But if you don't want to indulge that the character is broken, what good does whining about it do? You know, that's no good. It does you no good. Winners don't whine about brokenness. That'd be like being on a team that's having to go up against LeBron James and be like, well, LeBron James is broken, so we can't win. You know, like, what? Come on now. You'll follow if I do up back 1+3. What is unplugged 1+3? In my next match. Bet. That's easy enough. I can try to find a way to stick that in there. I got you, Hazzy Razzy. For the follow, easy money. Easy money. I'll hit you with some June ASMR. That's how confident I am. And I'll just roll out. Dude, that June ASMR is something else. Mr. Smoke, it's something else. Like, I can't lie. I just like hearing it. Sometimes I sleep to like the sound of rain, and I could low-key sleep to the sound of June's voice. Yoshi's in their unblockables. There's so many, you know? They're all like kind of bad. What was it? Up back 1+3? Oh. Let's see if I can just hit one on this Nina raw. What was that? Is that the start of her command grab string? Or whatchamacallit string? Alright, I can't let Nina get started. Hold on. We gotta... Why do all the Ninas not play the same? Like, this Nina doesn't play anything like Waffle. Oh, no, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready! 2-3? Which one's 2-3? Three is a mid that turns into a throw. Oh, I was off axis. It might have worked if I wasn't off axis. I don't think they would have been ready for it. Oh, sword's not out. Oh my gosh. You fucking won? What did you win? What did you win, Asher? What did you win? You came in with such excitement. What did you fucking win? All right, I got to do this for the fall. I got to hit this move. Trying to think about how I want to go about it, though. MK1 tourney W. Congrats. Hey, there it is, Hazzy Razzy. Just for you. We got it. Chat, that was my goal. I don't even care if I win the match or the set. I'm just like, I just want to get Hazzy Razzy in the fam, you know? Just trying to get Hazzy Razzy in the fam. And we won. Let's go, baby. Was it a hit and a grab like AK back 3 1+2, or was it back 4? I could see that. I could see that. Thank you so much, Hazzy Razzy. I got you with 10 push-ups after we finish up this after we finish cleaning up this Nina.
W's in the shot.
Oh my gosh, why is that so loud?
W's in the shot.
It doesn't. Oh, it's not set to the right volume, chat. That's why it's so loud. That's probably true for the TTS too, right? TTS is probably also not at the right volume. When did these volumes get messed up? She's like, what's all this? What's all this then, mate? What's all this then, mate? How the set's going? We just started. Makoto, welcome in. We have just begun.
TTS wasn't super loud, IRC.
Oh, really? Okay. Maybe I'll turn it back up then. I'm okay. I'm actually like kind of okay because Mr. What is his name? Luca, I think is the Sound Alert Australian guy name. He's got such a pleasant voice. I don't necessarily mind him being loud, but the blurp was very loud. That was too loud. That was gonna hurt my ear. She did the slide. I think she likes to do that. You didn't get to play me yesterday before I had to go. I know. I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that, Ian. It happens sometimes, though, you know? What? I wasn't jumping. Why did I... Tucked by the sidewall, chat. No. No. I tucked that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Think we could sneak in a game tonight. I mean, we don't have to sneak, Ian. I mean, it's not like we're middle schoolers in love trying to kiss under the bleachers at a football game. You know, we can get some sets in. Sneaky link, yeah, exactly. It's not like we're cheating on anything. You got some middle school? I definitely did not, Makoto. I was a late bloomer of sorts. I did not know love until my college days. I guess that's not true. I knew love, but there was no action on it. You just picked up Yoshimitsu last week, so you're taking notes? Ah, yes. The key to Yoshimitsu is to Unga Bunga. I don't know if I'm the best Yoshi to watch. But however, I know from chat that there's people like iMusician and Lambkin who are great creators of... Why didn't that break the floor? You thought about maybe dropping Kazuya for easy execution? It's a very tough decision to make. It took me months to make that decision, Snapple. And it only really like solidified when I accepted that like spiritually me and Kazuya had kind of fallen apart, you know? He's always gonna be Bae, but we're in different places, you know? It's not him, it's me. It's not Kazuya, it's me. I've gotten old and my desire to struggle. I think, you know, Kazuya isn't as bad now. Post 105, it's unfortunate because it's like I started putting so much into Yoshi before 105 that, you know, maybe I should have just waited a little longer. Now I'm just like, yeah, but now I'm having so much fun with Yoshi. Like, it's not, at this point, it's not even like Kazuya's too hard and I want to drop him. It's more just like I'm having a lot of fun with Yoshi. Fun that I might not have known if I picked him up sooner, you know? Or stuck with Kazuya. So, in an alternate universe where patch 105 is maybe patch 104 instead, I think I stay on Kazuya. Because it's like yesterday, chat, when I went in the Naraka, like, I really enjoyed playing Wu Chen pre whatever they did to him. But that motherfucker has sauce now, chat. And I don't know how many people were even around back when I played Naraka before. But it was a struggle with Wu Chen because he was kind of shit. It wasn't that he was shit, it's just there was the moveset he had, which was good, but just worse than all the other characters' movesets. Now he's got sauce, which changes his character. And I'd say, like, I feel the same about Kazuya. Like, Kazuya has sauce now. You really don't like Kazuya? Really? You don't like fighting him, or you don't like playing him? Let me do I owe you 10 push-ups, Has Your Eyes. Let me do those right now. Kaz is so satisfying, though. He is very satisfying. There's nothing quite like hitting a Doria or hitting someone with a hell sweep multiple times. I'm always down for weakening the Kazuya Yakuza. Why do you say that, Cold Soul? What you got against the Kazuya crew? Hitting a 13-frame electric punish feels so good. I don't know that I've ever actually hit one. To be fair, I don't know that I've ever accomplished that myself. You don't like fighting him? Him and Jin make up 70% of my opponents. Oh, I would love that. If my opponents were 70% Jin and Kazuya, I would love that shit. I enjoy fighting against Jin. He's got a lot of bullshit, but I feel like he's easy to fight. And maybe there's like some Yoshi privilege there. Maybe it's harder for no, but even as Kazuya, Jin's easy to fight. If a Jin beats me, it's because the Jin player was better. You know. Where's my MK1 1v1? 1v1s are in a weird spot right now, Asher. Maybe it'll come back. Maybe is it not on? I actually thought I turned that back on. Did I not turn it back on? I must not have, because it's not there. Who would be Kazumi for 8? I don't know what do you mean? Like, are you saying should Kazumi be in Tekken 8, or are you saying what would be the equivalent of Kazumi? I think Kazumi should come back, chat. I want Kazumi back. So I think she should make a return. Health sweep 50-50 on wake up is annoying. That is fair. That is very fair. My bedtime, enjoy the games. Hey, Mr. Smoke. Keep it real. Thank you for hanging out, Mr. Smoke. May your dreams be sweet and your pillow cold. Appreciate you, Mr. Smoke. Sleep well out there. I lament the hilarity of some of your future streams that are in the pipe. Yo, what's good, Lynx? What's good, Lynx? Lynx, I was trolling in somebody's stream not that long ago, like 45 minutes, maybe like an hour ago. And I used one of your emotes and they said, "Who is that?" I was making a zesty joke about the said streamer, and then I used your zesty emote. And then the person was like, "Who is that?" And I was like, "That's Pusha Nick." I'm like, "Oh, I might check him out." She's what improved your Tekken 7 skills? Really? Okay. You want to be better than someone at a fighting game? You're probably better than a lot of people in MK1. You just said you want a tournament. Asher, you just told me you want a tournament. That means you're better than everybody else who was at the tournament. Right? You won the tournament? Like, what more do you want? Are you saying you want to beat up on a noob? Because I am an MK1 noob. Like, if we 1v1 in MK1, I'm telling you, you're just going to win. Because all I know how to do is mash, and not well. I mashed poorly. Let me turn it back on, actually, because I think I actually did intend to turn it back on. My problem with 1v1s, chat, the real issue with 1v1s is that they interrupt the stream. So I'm like, I made them more expensive than they were, because they're interruptions to the stream. And so I'm like, sometimes I don't want to have this. I don't want to leave the possibility of an interruption to the stream, which is why I turned that shit off. But I'll turn that back on. Also, I'm gonna make TTS cheaper because my intent for TTS is actually just to use it for people to put things in TTS that I can hear, so I can hear it instead of having to read it. That's the intent. If you guys get ridiculous with it, I'll make it more expensive again. So it's back. The MK1 1v1 is back, but it is more expensive, Asher. So, and all the 1v1s will probably, other than Tekken 1v1, they'll probably all go up in price because it's just such an interruption to the stream that it stopped what I'm doing to go 1v1 somebody. If I could make it required that you like had to be a sub and had to have the channel points, if I could put those together, I would. Are there any characters I hate fighting? Hazzy, I hate fighting Leo. Yesterday I was ranting about my hatred of Leo. I think Leo is crazy. And I hate fighting them. Because I need to have specific defense against... You have to have specific defense against Leo that doesn't work against, like, other characters. At least that's my perception of Leo in my current state. What is he doing? What was that? What was he doing? That had to have been a mistake. He meant to do something else, and then, like, he got caught by the fact that down forward 1+2 was Rage Art. For sure. W, love that emote. W, yeah, it was great. It was great. It is a great emote. It is. I wonder how it's like. Whoever made that emote, you know, it's like they're quite the emote maker because it's a good emote. Nice patience. What are you doing, buddy? Hit your buttons. Hit your buttons. Fighting this Lars is embarrassing. It makes me want to fight. Makes me want to fight Ian more. 25k is wild. It's really not, though. If you think about it. If you think about it, it's really not. Also, it's MK1 would be like Smash. MK1 is an exceptional. It's an exceptional interruption because I have to switch to my PS5 for it. So I gotta like move an HDMI cable, switch to the PS5, all that jazz. Like that's a big interruption. Honestly, saying that makes me think I should turn it back off. Because like if it was right now, I would just refund you. Like I'm not switching my PS5 right now. You literally never see Leo. That's fair. Leo is rare. To be fair, Leo is rare. Why no push-ups? What do you mean? What are you talking about, Lynx? What you talking about, Lynx? You remember a single combo in MK1? I never learned a combo in MK1, Waffle. That's the problem. It would be a full fundamental movement-based character with low execution. Full fundamental movement-based character with low execution. Hwarong? Is that Hwarong? Are you asking about MK1? Can he punish it? There's no way I'll get punished by that, right? Oh, wow. I got punished with a rage art. Fucking capitalism. It's not capitalism, Asher. There's no capitalism here. This is a totalitarian dictatorship. It's more like if you want me to interrupt my stream to go play some shit game on another platform, like, you know? It's just gonna cost you. That's all. Imagine if people had to play MK1 for free, you know? Like, imagine? Ugh, could never be me. There's no one follow equals anyone. Did I retire it? No. I just did. Were you just not here when I did 10 push-ups for Hazy? Or Hazy, I mean? I still do them. I don't need it to be written out because nobody notices it when it's in the title anyway. I don't like it on the screen because if I'm like editing or making clips after, then that's like in the way. So I just took it away. But the bot does put it in the chat every so often, which is good enough for me. But I still do them. Like people come through and they follow or sub, I'll do their push-ups. That's a low. Interesting. So I did the on screen for a little bit and I was like, it's in the way. I don't like it. And there's nowhere I can put it. I like chat. I really like a clear screen. I don't want anything on the screen really, other than my face cam. And then as far as the titles were super long. I like to have cool titles and nobody's looking at the titles anyway. So I'm like, there's no point in keeping it in the title either. The bot will say it though. Every like 25 minutes or so, the bot will say it in the chat. And then when people come in, I'll still do them, you know? And this way it's like more of a surprise, you know? But I guess what I lose is if someone's like scrolling the category, they won't see it, you know? So there's that. But fuck those people, you know? We're in a fuck the world kind of mood today, chat. They wouldn't click me anyway. If all they would click me for is the push-ups, they can get fucked, you know? I want low execution, but keep my dignity, please. I don't think, I mean, for me, high execution and dignity are not correlated necessarily. But that was yesterday's rant. I can respect high execution, but it's like I'm indifferent towards it, you know? Like, it's cool if it's there and people use it, but also, like, if it's not there, I'm also cool with that. Like, I really like the way that Smash Ultimate does things. Not gonna lie. And Naraka, for that matter. You were joking about Xiaoyu suggestions? Xiaoyu? Oh my. Aqua Snapple, that would be, I mean, I feel like switching from Kazuya to Xiaoyu is probably as crazy as going from Yoshi from Kazuya to Yoshi. They have similar levels of like, what the fuck to them. Oh, that tracked. That kick tracked me. Am I a villain? I am, then hate on. Nah, I don't think you're a villain, Cold Soul. I don't like fighting Xiaoyu, but I get it. I'd rather fight Xiaoyu than Leo, though, which is kind of crazy now that I think about it. Wait, what did I press? I didn't think I pressed anything there. My main is Claudio. He doesn't have any difficult inputs. I don't know if I'd say he's a movement character unless he's counted as running 2. I don't know if running 2 is like movement. Running 2 is essentially Claudio turning himself into a projectile, you know? There, I gotta put this Lars down. He's getting uppity. Oh my god, what? How does that miss? How many players on Tekken servers? That's a good question. If you look on, I mean, you can look at how many players or how many are playing on Steam by going to steamdb.info. I don't know if that's like the best representation because there's going to be some playing on like PlayStation and stuff. My guess is probably like, though, like overall, probably like if you look at whatever the number is on Steam, it's probably just like times that by 2, and that's probably the total amount. But it's not like the biggest game in the world, you know. It's not going to be like the Fortnites or the Warzones or the any of those games. It's too hard to be popular like that. Yeah, so there's probably like 10,000 people playing if I had to guess, because there's 5,000 on Steam right now. Wait, I read that wrong. Hold on. I looked at the wrong number. I'm just realizing. I was looking at reviews. You hate Xiaoyu, but the rest are good matchups. Am I about to lose to this Lars player? Nah, I refuse. Oh, he has armor on that. He has armor on that. I forgot. I remember Ian telling me that too. Oh, I did read the right number. There's like 5,600 people in game, so probably 10,000 people total. But you only need one person. Wait, no, but you only need one person, so it basically evens out. You mean like to fight against? Yeah, that's fair. Really? Uh-oh. I didn't think I pressed anything. Apparently I did. Oh, he's got brakes. He's got brakes, chat. He's got brakes.
Round 3. Fight.
Whoops. I meant to sidestep. I got launched from sidestepping? You get counter hit for sidestepping? Is that a thing, chat? Nice. What? The lag, chat. The lag fucked me. Oh my gosh. I didn't get the tornado because of the lag. That's crazy. Glad he froze up. Do I play with a controller or buttons? I play with hitbox. I'm on a, or sorry, a mixed box, I mean. I'll show it in just after this match. Ooh, nice. Oh. Yeah, this is my controller, Razzie. I play on this guy. That's my controller, little mix box guy. So it's like the control, like a keyboard on the left, but then it's buttons on the right.
Ready for the next battle.
Once you go hitbox or levelist, it's hard to go back to like a regular controller, to be honest. Hard to go back, chat. Why are there black bars on the left and right of my stream when I'm just watching it without going full screen? It doesn't make any sense. In full screen, it's fine, though. Is it always like that, chat, on Twitch? Hold on, let me see. Oh, I guess it's always like that. I didn't know that. Have I never noticed? Has it always been like that and I've just never noticed? No way. Twitch must be tripping. Yeah, you only need one opponent, so it does kind of even out in the sense that like it's not like you're trying to fill big ass lobbies. But even then, I think like 5K is still kind of low. 5K is still pretty low. Like 5K players globally. Default input flash on controller is horrible. Yeah, something like flash, because of the timing of it, you do not have a wide window to put the inputs in. So I wouldn't want to use 2 buttons anyway, because you run the risk that you'll get like a single of one of the buttons. So I have that actually just set to 1 button bind. Brian has more range. Can I beat this Brian, chat? What do we think? What are we thinking? Can I do it? Do I have it in me? Am I that guy? Apparently not. Apparently not. Apparently not. Hold on. I think we can do this. Oop. Not if I play like that. All my macros are bounded to one button except throws. I like that. That's actually a good idea. Do I have them all bound? I guess I do have 1 + 2 and 3 + 4 also bound to one button. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the counter hit. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You're my hero. You play COD with that controller? It wouldn't work because there's no right stick. So I could do the movement on the left side, but I wouldn't have a right stick, and you need a right stick, right? There's no way to get like the right stick input on this. What? What was that string? He opened with a low. I wasn't expecting that. Imagine aiming with buttons and not a mouse. I mean, I plan to switch chat. I plan to switch the controller for BO6. Especially if I like get into the game. Like I want to make sure if I decide I want to like do any kind of competition in COD, I'm gonna have to be on controller, you know? You can't compete on a mouse and key. And I think with Omni movement, I bet you they're gonna buff aim assist because it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be even harder to hit people with, if they leave aim assist. Well, aim assist actually might already be strong enough for Omni movement, but if they leave aim assist the same or nerf it, maybe MNK would be better. But I think they're gonna buff aim assist for Omni movement, in which case being on controller is the way. I'll be able to use controller for COD 3 because I'll have to play it on my PlayStation emulator, and then I don't know if COD 4 will let me do it. I checked on all of them. I checked on COD 1 and COD 2 before I started. It doesn't let you. It's like it says in Steam whether it'll let you, Nick, and it says in Steam that it doesn't allow you for those two games. It says the same thing for COD 4. The only reason it'll work for COD 3 is because there was no PC release for COD 3, so you can only play that on a controller. Maybe if I don't know, like maybe if you had it in BattleNet, I don't know, but in Steam it says they didn't build controller support for the Steam versions of those games, as far as I can tell. Unless there's like a trick to getting it to work that I don't know. I don't know all the controller tricks, you know. Wait, what do you have COD 3 on? An emulator. I have a PlayStation 2 emulator on my PC. So it's the PS2 version of it. Like it's the PS2 disc, but it's like emulated. He waited. Look at him waiting. Look at him waiting. Yeah. PCX2, yeah. Yep, you got it. PCX2. It's actually fortunate because I already had it from my Tekken playthrough. That was what I played the old Tekkens on when I did that playthrough. That doesn't hit. He bursts have weird, like, low crushing properties that I don't like. Why did he block that? He just sent a low block. Interesting. It wasn't on Steam. I wonder if that. Yeah, no. There is no PC release for COD 3. It's the only one they didn't make a PC version for. All the other CODs had PC releases. There was no PC release because it was Treyarch's first COD, and they didn't know how to develop for PC. I wonder if that'll affect the gameplay. Maybe, and it'll probably affect how it looks. That is interesting, right? I didn't know that either until I was looking it up. It's the fun thing about this is actually I went down a rabbit hole and I was looking at I was learning some Treyarch and Activision history. Like I know chat everybody was talking about how Medal of Honor COD looks a lot like early COD looks like Medal of Honor. Well, Infinity Ward is a bunch of developers who worked on Medal of Honor that didn't like whatever company makes Medal of Honor, and they quit and they started Infinity Ward because they wanted to make their own game because they thought they could do better than Medal of Honor, and that's why we have COD. And then Bobby Kotick, who is the like Activision guy, he found the Infinity Ward studio because he was trying to make money in 1997, and he's like, "Ooh, let's buy up this Infinity Ward studio." because we want to make something like Medal of Honor. So, and thus, you know, COD was born. Like DreamWorks and Disney, yeah. I shouldn't have done that. I was being greedy. Yeah, it is interesting, right? And then Treyarch had like a similar thing. Treyarch was a bunch of Dead Space devs, and the reason they wanted to be acquired by Activision was because they wanted to make like COD but like Dead Space. And so, and Bobby Kotick was like, that sounds like a good idea. But then here's what happens after the Activision acquires Treyarch to do that. Infinity Ward's like, we're not gonna be able to finish COD 3 in time. And so he's like, yo, Treyarch, instead of building like Dead Space style COD, build COD 3 because Infinity Ward doesn't have its shit together. And that's how we got Treyarch COD 3. And ever since, Treyarch's been carrying the water for that series. Every time a developer's like, oh my God, we can't finish it in time, they're like, Treyarch, you know what to do. And then Treyarch steps in and gives us a banger game. Imagine a world if Disney didn't suck, we wouldn't have Shrek. If Disney didn't suck, we might not have Toy Story. There was an alternate universe where the people who made Toy Story were going to be acquired by Disney, and Disney flopped because Disney sucks. Disney sucked back then, even. And so the Toy Story people were like, we're going to just do our own thing. And then Steve Jobs, the guy who made Apple and the iPhone and the iPad, he was like, this shit's amazing. And so he buys Pixar and funds Pixar. He spent basically all his money funding Pixar. And then, of course, Toy Story 2. You know, Toy Story comes out. And that's what put Pixar on the map, is Toy Story. And then you get shit like Bugs Life, Cars, Monsters, Inc. And then later, one of the other things that Steve Jobs did before he died was he helped with Disney's acquisition of Pixar. So Pixar is now part of Disney, but it wasn't until basically Steve Jobs told Disney to get their head out of their ass. GG bro, you're cracked. Yoshi, yo, Straight Snack. Was that your Brian? W, thanks for coming through. Feel free to drop a follow, Straight Snack. You gotta at least follow me because you beat my ass with your Brian. Like, it's, you know, it'll make me feel better about the ass whooping you gave me. Yes, sir. W, you had a great Brian. Honestly, I was thinking like, what are you doing? What are you doing in purple ranks, bro? You should be up at like high blue playing Brian like that. Did you see the thing where someone died at a Disney park, but their way around getting sued was they own a Disney Plus? What? How does that work? Is that the same unit where the Nintendo Play? Yeah, there was almost a Nintendo PlayStation as well. It's crazy how like history almost goes a certain way and then doesn't go that way because of like, you know, people making crazy business decisions or being arrogant. Hey, Straight Snack, there we go. Thank you for the follow, Straight Snack. I got you with 10 push-ups after this set. I appreciate you, my goat. He beat my ass, chat, but he made it up to me. He made it up to me by coming through with the follow. What if Al Gore won Florida? Yeah, exactly. Chat, if you guys like reading about history and stuff, I really recommend. There's this book called Console Wars, which goes over a lot of what that Lydia one and done. There's this book called Console Wars that is like really good about, like, it's about the consoles, like the Sega Genesis, the early Nintendo consoles, and then the PlayStation like ends off where the PlayStation picks up. It's really cool for like just overall gaming history. Part of Disney Plus TOS is that they aren't responsible for you being harmed while using a Disney product. I feel like they could still get sued. If I'm the lawyer on the other side of that, I'm still suing. I'm taking that all the way. We're taking that to the Supreme Court. Because what do you mean? Disney Plus TOS can cover the theme parks. That sounds illegal. All right, 10 push-ups for you, Straight Snack. Oh, is it on Audible? It is. It is on Audible. It is indeed. 'Tis indeed. There's a lot of fun history in books like that. I like to read a lot, though, Chad. I read a lot. Like I read one of the most recent books I read was a book about the NFL, the history of the NFL. That's actually even crazier. Did you know, Chad? Did you guys know that the NFL is when the NFL was getting off and started, President Kennedy and President Nixon liked the NFL so much that like throughout their administrations, that's on separate occasions, they went to Congress and asked Congress to pass a law specifically to let the NFL be a monopoly. It's like, you know, normally in the US, companies can't be a monopoly because, you know, whatever, antitrust. The NFL, there's like special laws for the NFL that make it an exception. So if you've ever wondered, like, why is America so gung-ho about football? Probably a big part of it is that Congress has literally passed laws to make the NFL essentially invincible. And that's all because in that era of like the 60s, the government just loved football. And they were like, we're going to do everything we can to protect football. You got 7 credits sitting around? Oh man, Console Wars is a good one. I should make a Laughing Man reading list. Also, links with TikTok fucking up the way it is, with like me being live banned and messing with my videos. I'm like this close to just deleting my TikTok account. What's the difference when a huge company is a monopoly and not? Basically, when you're a monopoly, it means there's no other company that can do what you do. Like you're the only game in town. See now, like with stores, you have like Walmart and Target and all that. They're not monopolies because they have competitors. They can say like, hey, we have competitors. It's not just us. But if there's only one company that does something, then they're a monopoly, which means they can just set the price for it. The XFL. I mean, yeah, I guess there are other football leagues, but there was a time when it was just the NFL. And there was talk of like splitting them up because they were in a monopoly. And basically they're just like, nah. HBO's Ballers kind of goes over the privileges of football. Yeah, it does in an entertaining way, but you still get the general outline of like what the deal is. Yeah, links, I'm telling you, with TikTok, I mean, everybody chat. TikTok, me and TikTok are beefing right now. Like I'm like this close to just deleting my TikTok account and saying, fuck China. Fuck China, fuck their app. Ban that shit. Also, I was talking to this guy, this Warzone streamer who's been like blowing up lately, and he was saying that the reason he has been posting on TikTok a lot, and that's helped for sure. But he was actually saying the reason that his stream started to blow up on Twitch was because he started posting on YouTube Shorts, and his YouTube Shorts started to blow up, and that's when people started to come over. So I guess people who watch on Shorts are more likely to come to your stream than on TikTok. Just jokes. I'm not joking. Fuck China. You know what's beautiful about America and American freedom of speech is I can say fuck China and it doesn't matter, you know? It's not like on TikTok where you can not say anything. And TikTok's just like, yeah, we don't like what you should, we don't even, it's not something you said. We just don't like what you insinuated. Like, fuck you, TikTok. Fuck you. Fuck Xi Jinping. Fuck China. Fuck communism. Negative 9,001 social credit score. Listen, if there were a social credit score, I'd already be at the bottom of the barrel. Trust. Like, I'm a hacker, I'm black, I'm gay. Like, all those things don't lend themselves to social credit scores at really any point in history. So I long ago accepted that society is just not a fan of me. Imagine a North Korean app. Well, that wouldn't work because you're not allowed to send money to North Korea or North Korean businesses. So there's a North Korea YouTube account. It's probably not monetized though. Or it is monetized, but it's not run by actual North Korea. What happened? They didn't want a rematch? Chat, what's with the one and dones tonight?
Ready for the next battle.
Yo, Ian, are you still around? Ian, 8-bit Ian? Are you here, 8-bit Ian? Oh, I do see him in the chat list. He's in the list. Are you trying to catch that smoke, Ian? What about General Zo's chicken? I mean, listen, if a Chinese person, I don't hate Chinese people. Listen, when I say fuck China, I mean like the country, the government, not the people. Chinese people are great. I love Chinese people. I mean, Naraka Blade, we were just gooning over Naraka Blade Point yesterday, and I was talking about how it's like low-key one of my favorite games, and it's got Chinese developers. I have nothing against Chinese people. I love Chinese people, but their government can go fuck itself. All governments can go fuck themselves, but especially the Chinese government. Like, a special fuck you to the Chinese government. Yeah, that's what I meant too. Nah, you were racist. We already know that, Lynx. The way you said it, you said that with your full chest in all caps. Now you're trying to cover for yourself. You're like, no, yeah, that's what I meant too. That's what I meant too. Yeah, okay, sure. Okay, sure. And you were beating on them Chinese players. I mean, to be fair, I think just not a lot of people play that game, number one. And number two, I'm like, because I've been playing since I started playing Naraka when it first went free to play. Like, it started out being a paid game on consoles, and then when they went to PC, they made it free to play, and I started playing right around then. So I'm kind of like a legacy player at this point. Like, that was like 3 years ago or 2 years ago. And I've been playing Naraka on and off ever since. I don't always play on stream. I do play a little bit off stream though, just to keep up with like my skills. Oh, they added a lot of new shit. Like, I didn't know about the Wuchen sauce. Okay, wow. Obviously, I'm kidding. Obviously, I'm kidding, Lynx. I don't think you're racist. But don't be racist, kids. That's not fun. I don't want anybody to think that my fuck China means that you should be racist. You definitely shouldn't be racist. Don't be racist. Don't be homophobic. Don't hate, you know? Peace and love, not hate. It's similar to, like, you know, hating people and being racist is very similar to my, like, you're a little bitch if you think a character is broken. It's like, you don't get anything out of whining about things you don't like. Just do you. Don't worry about what other people doing. Don't worry about what they got going on or what they're like. Just do you. Wait, who had an over 12% disconnection rate? That player who won and done? Koi has returned. Koi, is that your first message ever in my chat? No way, your first message. Koi, if you don't follow by the time I next look at my chat, I'm banning you. How dare you? How dare you let that be your first message? Oh no, I'm about to lose this. Koi has messed up my fight against this Kazuya. And I still haven't heard a follow notification. Link's about to get banned too. Everybody's sexist is getting banned. Listen, chat, I'm personally, I am like, you know, who needs women, you know? But it's not okay to be sexist. It's not okay to be sexist. Except Xiaoyu. Whine about Xiaoyu until she gets a normal hurt box. Hate, but be funny about it at least. I agree with that. I think hilarious. I think humor is a good way to express someone's negative feelings about something. If it has to actually be funny though. Sometimes people are just being racist with their humor and it's not funny. But if it is funny, then maybe. I'll follow if you win. No, you can't set conditions, Koi. Wait, Cold Soul, were you not already following me or did you just unfollow and refollow? Boy, you're in the doghouse. You can't come in here with a comment like being sexist is the way to go and then set conditions for the follow. You know, you're fighting for your life in the chat right now. Lynx can say that because he's joking, obviously. And I know Lynx is not a sexist because Lynx has been in the chat. You came in here and your first message was that. We don't know you like that. You can't joke like that with us. You're a stranger. That's like showing up to a place with people you don't know and then saying some wild shit. And it's like, bro, you're like the quiet kid at the party that never talks at school. And then the first time you talk, you say some crazy shit. And it's like, bro, this is why we don't invite the quiet kid to the party. Because the quiet kid is just going to show up as a stranger and say some wild shit. You gotta get to know people before you say some crazy shit. So they can know you're joking. He blocked that whole string. That's crazy. That's not safe. Oh, what? That went over. Oh, it went over my heat smash. That's so frustrating, chat. What a block. Good thing I spaced it. Ooh. Uh-oh. That's not gonna hit, is it? Poor guy. Who is he, Keisuke? Kazuya's are down bad, chat. What was that? He's got his Dorias, though. He's got some crispy Dorias. I'll say one thing about Kazuya. Everyone knows the matchup, and there's no real knowledge check other than step left facts. I mean, I think Kazuya's strong. I think he takes a lot of work. He probably takes more work than any character in the game, but he's strong. He's rewarded for that hard work. Ooh, nice. Ooh, very nice. Oh, he didn't let it hit him. Nice. I'm proud of you, buddy. Whoops. Nice. Good patience, good spacing. He spaced it well. Let us chain 3 electrics and a heat burst, can't you? I'm pretty sure you can. I'm pretty sure you can now. Yo! Oh, he spaced it well. Let's go, baby. June, baby. The set's not over yet, Koi. There's still one more to go. But thank you for following, Koi. You have earned not getting banned. Chat, you guys want to hear a funny story? I say you had to win. You didn't say the set. Ah, I see. Do you play Tekken, Koi? Are you a Tekken player? Why, well, first, Koi, why do you hate women? Talk to me. Who hurt you? Oh, he just didn't block there. That whole sequence, he was just like, I don't need to block. I'm motherfucking Kazuya Mishima. So, chat, can we just chat for a second? Let's just. Doria is definitely faster than Yoshimitsu's Power Crush, so I don't know why Doria lost. He said sexist, not a women hater. You know, I guess to be fair, Koi could have meant sexist against men. Koi, did you mean sexist against men? Be honest. You know who doesn't hate men? Me. Men are great. Especially in bed. Men do kind of suck. Oh, maybe I have the unpopular opinion then. Some men suck, just like some women suck, you know? It's not like you can't suck as a category. This poor Kazuya, he was doing so well in the first one. Didn't he win the first? He won the first game. Yeah, he did. Poor guy. GG's to B2, B20B, EG6. Is that a reference? Yo, EG6, GG's. Your Kazuya is good. You just got to block a little bit more. There were a couple moments where you let me get away with mashing. And if you just blocked a little bit in those scenarios, you would have been solid. But GG's, thanks for coming through. Feel free to drop a follow if you're so inclined. We're having a good party here, talking about how people shouldn't be haters. How good they suck. Both suck. Sexism against both is the way the world spins. I can accept that. That's a good answer. I can accept that answer. Also, fuck this. Who is this? Fuck this bot. The bots, chat. The bots are out. Yo, EG6. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. I got you with 10 push-ups. EG6. EG6, my goat, chat. And the reason they're my goat is because they play Kazuya. And we love Kazuya. I mean, how could you not? Look at all that cake Kazuya's got. How could you not love him? The push-ups are the real reason you followed? Is that for real? Also, answer previous question. Yes. Koi does play Tekken. Koi is Lee main. Oh, okay. Okay. I fuck with Lee mains as well. Lee is pretty sick, Koi. That's fire. I fuck with it. Fellow Lee enjoyer. Most definitely, yes. Wait, Cold Soul, did you not know? Were you not in my stream before I started doing the push-ups? That's like very recent. That's like a month old. Let's see. When did Cold Soul start following? Oh, it updated because you unfollowed and re-followed. God damn it, Cold Soul. Yo, this song? I fuck with it, chat. That's when I joined? Really? Well, I'm glad that I stole that from this streamer named Pusha Nick. He's a cool dude. We rated him last time. I think you guys followed him, I'm pretty sure. 40 the first day. Yeah, we be doing a lot. Unlike Pusha Nick, who does not be doing a lot. Like, we rated Pusha Nick last night, and then like 4 people from the stream followed, and he didn't do a single push-up that whole stream. Isn't that crazy, chat? Isn't that crazy? That's why I stole it. I stole it from Pusha Nick because he needs to know not to be a bitch about his push-ups and to do them. But it's okay. That's why you have me, chat. Do I watch shows? I do watch shows from time to time. I just finished watching House of the Dragon. Currently, I'm watching Industry on HBO. That shit's fire. Chat, Industry is one of my favorite shows. It's just like how it is at a real bank, which is why I like it so much, because I used to work at a bank. Pusha Nick's arm got dislocated today? Damn. Playing basketball? How did that happen? Why are people blocking low there, chat? Is it like Zen to block low there? Not gonna lie, I stumbled upon your stream a few seconds before the first message. And then you heard the discussion, and then you came in. Okay, you know, that's fair. That's redeemable. That is fair. Wait, why is he playing like? Oh, he's Kishin. I just remember we've been fighting battle rulers all night, and like I didn't realize that now we have this Kishin guy who apparently knows how to play Yoshi with the way he's playing his Yoshi defense. That deserves an unfollow? Nah, I don't unfollow. He was on 1800 ode. He started at like 6,000 or something though, to be fair. He's just taking all year to do him because he's a lazy son of a gun, you know? Fellow Kishin. Oh, really, Koi? You're a Kishin lane? Damn, so you're dirty at Tekken. You're dirty with it, is what you're saying. I'm just trying to get back into Raijin. I got knocked out of Raijin. Haven't tasted it again since. Well, we've been in and out of it. We've been in and out a couple times now. Only on Thursday. Only dirty on Thursday. Can I kill with this? Let's see, chat. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, I can't do it if I drop it. Oh, oh, that hurts my bussy. That actually hurts my bussy. Like, wait, is my command throw not homing? That actually hurts my bussy. The purple abyss been tickling him. Tekken Kings won't let me back in the Bushin, so you're getting gate kipped, is what you're saying. Well, we have some good practice sessions around these parts. Although, we got some people who are like on your level actually. Cold Soul's, I would say, about your level, if not like Bushin. And Waffle is not Bushin, but Waffle plays like a Bushin. Honestly, I fought some Bushin Ninas that are worse than Waffle's Nina. Wait, how did Lynx? How did Pusha Nick dislocate his shoulder? Damn, I wish I knew that. I would go over and offer soft, comforting massages. You been playing like a Grindin Ranked? Nah. You just gotta play Tekken 8. You have to like deep. I know that deep in you can embrace Kazuya's Unga Bunga, and I believe that you can do it. But you just have to accept that some of what Kazuya has is Unga Bunga now. And then once you accept that, you'll be frying with him. Spin the win, Jet. Spin the win. He gets it by that every time. It's crazy. Velvet touches and silky whispers. Yeah, exactly. I know a thing or two about massage. It's a thing I've learned to do in the past. I've been trained by some skilled masseuses. Some skilled masseuses. After a pass, his arm just popped out and it was dangling and then popped back in. How does your arm just pop out, bro? That doesn't sound good. Bruh. He's getting old. That's like some old man shit.
This might be the worst thing you could ever think of making available to my dumbass.
Why is that, Nox? I mean, if you say crazy shit, I'll just ban you. I'm not one to suffer crazy shit. What a punish. What a punish. From a pass? That's crazy. I know. Like, what do you, how much shoulder, you putting too much shoulder into the pass if you're getting, if you're dislocating your shoulder on a pass. You're putting a little too much shoulder in that pass. You know, you gotta chill with it. Also, maybe stretch more. Is bro's skipping arm days? Probably. He's probably like, oh, I don't do 100 push-ups a stream. That's good enough. I don't need to work out beyond that. He was mashing. He got up mashing. Damn, that's crazy. No holding back. Respect, though. I mean, listen, I tolerate a lot in my chat. I'm a very tolerant of nonsense. I mean, Koi didn't get banned. So, you know, and he could have. But, you know, people get crazy. It's easy. Just get them out of here. There's like 2 million streamers on Twitch. There's lots of people for people to go watch that they can get away with nonsense with, you know? I'm trying to curate a nice vibe around these parts. So if somebody's wilding, it's like, you know, I let them know, hey, you're killing the vibe. You're not passing the vibe check. And, you know, if they keep staying on their own program, then it's like, okay, well, you can be on your own program. More power to you. Like, I want to empower people to be them, but they can be them somewhere else, you know? If they're fucking around, that is. Life is too short to fuck around with someone's bullshit, chat. Dan the Cheek Man. That's a great name, Dan the Cheek Man. How you doing, Dan the Cheek Man? And that's also like, is that your first message in the chat? Because that's also a great first message if so. Come on, what? Wait, I'm supposed to get down forward. I get down forward too there. I definitely, oh, it's not your first message. Dan the Cheek Man's been here before. Good. Hunter level pass. You and Smoke got to be related because you and him share 90% of your attitudes. I mean, me and Mr. Smoke have known each other since we were 18. Me and Mr. Smoke have known each other since 2010. Me and Mr. Smoke have been through some shit together. So it's not that surprising that we have similar attitudes because we've just been through so much shit together, you know? And we've known each other for so long that there's a lot of overlap. A lot of overlap in life. Why was I mashing? I was mashing. Hunter's coming back. Oh no, that doesn't. I don't know if I like that. Why would it come back? Didn't it end? Is there more it could come back with? JJK is over in 5 chapters. Really? Now that I did not know. Am I looking forward to the game? I saw it at Evo. I didn't play much of it, but
either way, it's good that you don't tolerate bullshit in your chat. Makes me feel better about chatting.
I am excited to try. I probably will try.
Saying cringe to the stuff I say.
Just what? Oh, Heat Smash beats Power Crush, right? And then his Heat Smash because he's Jin. Because he's blessed. Jin was blessed with an 11-inch dongus. His Heat Smash knocks you across the map. The buttons were being pressed. Yeah, I was mashing a little bit. This is chat. Look how close we are to Raijin, and I'm getting gate kept. I'm getting gate kept.
Get ready for the next battle.
That game will last a week. Yeah, it's probably not gonna last. You know what I do think will last though? 2xKO, chat. I think 2xKO. It is Riot Games cash grab is what they're going for, I think, with 2xKO, and I think they're going to succeed. And you know why they're going to succeed, chat? Because despite the fact that the game is just a cash grab, the shit is fun. And that's why it's going to last. The shit's fun. There's a reoccurring injury, and it usually happens very quickly and acutely, but this time it stayed out for like a minute. Damn. Okay, yeah, that's fair. I do know that it's like once you've ever had a shoulder dislocated, like it starts to just be a problem consistently. So that sucks. That sucks. Next time I see him, I'll have to give him a little smooch and give him a little rub down. Give him a little rub down on the shoulder, you know? Let him know that he's beloved. Didn't he also have like a leg injury links too? Like he stays injured. He needs to be inside gaming and making content, not outside breaking himself, you know? It's so fun, right, Cold Soul? I did not expect to have that much fun. Like you guys were here, I played Marvel Rivals for like half a day, and that game is not fun. It's Marvel Rivals is like Marvel's cash grab trying to copy Overwatch, but you know it's not gonna last. I don't think Marvel Rivals is gonna last. But 2xKO, they actually kind of cooked with 2xKO, and I think as long as they don't fuck up the balance with the other fighters they had, and fix Ari's balance, I think that game's going to be fun, and that's going to be good for competition. It's going to be good to spectate. It's going to be good to stream. It's Riot, so there's going to be big prize pools for esports. There's going to be good cosmetics. There's going to be good battle passes. Like they've got the formula, I think. They're going to show all the other fighting games that are like trying to kind of copy the cash grab world, what it looks like to actually do fighting game cash grab right. Shh. I couldn't punish that. I couldn't punish it. Yo, Krillin Sama. Well, thank you. GG's. Thanks for coming through. Feel free to drop a follow, Krillin Sama. GG's. You had a good gin. You hit me with that gin sauce. I was just talking about how I'm being gate kept out of Raijin. Trying to get back into Raijin. All the good players are out here gatekeeping me. Americans don't play King of Fighters and Blaze Blue. I don't know how well other tag fighters like 2KXK will do. I think 2XK will be really good. I mean, Americans do play Marvel vs. Capcom, right? And yeah, that's why he didn't play college basketball. I feel that. Wait, so then why is he? What is he doing now? Like, what's going on? Is he like having a midlife crisis? And he's like, I gotta prove something to myself by playing pickup basketball or some shit, getting injured and shit. KOF and Blaze Blue are such fun games. Sadly, both destroy my hands. Yeah, I don't know if I can do a hand destroying game. I think any game that's like hand destroying is probably not it for me. Low key chat, that's kind of how I feel about Guilty Gear. I think Guilty Gear has the potential to be like a little too hand destroying for my tastes. Little too hand destroying for my tastes. You were gonna say DO, but it's not it. Either way, it's good that you don't tolerate bullshit in your chat. It makes me feel better about chatting because I won't have some motherfucker saying cringe to the stuff I say. Yeah, that's fair. That's weird. I don't like that either. That's also just not, I like when people are chill, there's no need to be not chill. Life's too short to be not chill. I gotta work on my low parry combos, chat. No way. I was gonna say, no way she survives that. He's still madly in love with the games. He likes to have fun with it when he can. I see. That's fair. I can respect that. If you love some shit and you're willing to injure yourself out of just love for the game, I can respect that. I can respect that. That's kind of how I am with well, I guess I shouldn't say that because I haven't done BJJ in so long. That is how I feel about BJJ, despite my lack of actually doing it. They like to try and whip their rage art out. That's funny. They try to put their rage art into spaces that clearly it's not working out for them. Clearly it's not working out for them. Yeah, Krillin Sama, feel free to drop a follow, Don't be shy. Don't be shy, Krillin Sama. Chat, 20 viewers with no TikTok live? That's kind of crazy. Who needs TikTok? This is a sign from the universe telling me to delete that dumbass app. Oh, what? She every time she did the 1+2 throw. So I was like waiting for that. And she did the 2 throw and it said that time. What's the break on that? Damn. Bro literally shot till his arm fell off. Yeah, exactly. It's actually true. That's why it comes out of the socket. Damn. Bro was on his Kobe arc, but not built like Kobe. Doesn't have them Kobe genetics. I mean, maybe he does in the pants, but not for the not in the shoulder at least. Derek Rosark. Yeah, exactly. Bro, what? What? Why are we on 2 frames of rollback? Why are we on 2 frames of rollback? Net 34A. Come on now. I'm just gonna blame the rollback for that loss, chat. Blame the rollback. Take another sip. Aqua, you asked earlier, what am I sipping on? This is Captain Morgan Private Stock. It's all I have right now. I have it on my list. On my to-do list is to go to the liquor store and get some whiskey. I think I will try to get a bottle of whiskey by the time that bet. Ian, I was wondering where you went. You didn't have to redeem that. I would have just done it for free. But I think I might get some whiskey by the time we play the campaign next. Which maybe, chat, if I'm feeling it, it's a gamble, chat. So don't get your hopes up. But maybe we'll continue our campaign playthroughs on Friday. Right now, in my head, I've been conceiving as Friday as an off day. But maybe what I'll do instead is just do Sunday and Monday as off stream days, and then do campaign playthrough on Fridays and Saturdays, instead of doing Monday, Friday, which is like stupid to not stream on Monday and Friday. I would rather stream during the week than on the weekend. So maybe Friday. Inshallah, if everything goes well with the week and my clients don't have issues on the weekend again, then we will pick up the COD 2 campaign on Friday. So I was playing with a friend, teaching him the game. W. And then tomorrow, it's up in the air on whether or not I'm going to stream, chat, because I might go DJ somewhere. Maybe. I don't know if I'm feeling like going out where it's at, though. So maybe I won't. 9442. Great session. I'll shoot Ian an invite. I DJ? I do DJ. I do indeed DJ. And I might be able to DJ at this bar tomorrow, but I don't know if I'm feeling it. I've never been to this place. And I like to have gone to a place before I go DJ. So that weekend rate fire, though. I mean, it's not weekend rate because it's during the week. It's just Friday. And Friday is not the weekend. What was I going to do? I came over to this screen for a reason. Why was I? Oh, I was going to refund whatchamacallit. Glendarock, if you want to try a good sherry, nah. I do like a good sherry from time to time, but with my funds being limited in the way that they are right now, I'm definitely just going to go get Lagavulin 16. So, depending on how long you do a lobby, you might join. I am 1v1ing Ian because he redeemed it right now. But maybe we'll keep the lobby up after the 1v1. Who knows? We'll see. Yo, I'm trying to be outside. Are you saying I should go DJ at the place tomorrow so that you can come, Snapple? Is that what you're trying to say? We have not yet had our IRL rendezvous. Me and Ian had our IRL rendezvous before me and you did, and Ian lives in Texas. Oh, tomorrow? Yeah, it would be tomorrow. Tomorrow night at like, I don't even know, actually. I think probably 7 p.m. is when it would start. Thought it was Friday? Oh, no. Friday's going to be a campaign playthrough day. I wouldn't consider it if it was Friday, but because it's tomorrow, I'm considering it. Send this to Pusha Nick. What, you mean my emote? My emote of Pusha Nick? I did send it to him. He didn't add it as an emote. That's why I added it. I can send it to him again, but I don't... Is he going to add it? Bro, Shaheen? What's Shaheen doing looking like that, chat? Shaheen looking like he wants to get a little sucky. Like, yes, daddy, bend me over and take it. Oh, LOL. I send Pusha Nick a lot of things and then he just ignores it, you know? But the reason that emote is a thing is because he didn't use it, so. Damn it, I messed up the punish. I'll show you a slide. Your boy be waking up early up for work? Ah, I see. What time do you wake up for work, Sample? We should find a reason to go out. I mean, I think at some point, there's got to be a local at some point, right, too, that we could do. When's the next Game Lab local? I am supposed to be doing campaign playthroughs, though, on the weekends. I guess I could always... Nah, the local goes late. Actually, that's not true. The Game Lab one actually ends pretty early. Because they do Tekken 8 before Street Fighter. Nice. 6 sis? That's not so bad. I usually wake up at 6. Oh wait, you usually have to be at work at 6, or you wake up at 6? I usually wake up at 6 just to like vibe with the sunrise, you know? I like to vibe in the morning. Mornings are nice. Ooh, nice heat smash. You wake up at 6? Oh, okay. I feel that. I mean, so do I. Although, if I were to go DJ, to be fair, I probably wouldn't wake up at 6 the next day. I'd probably sleep in. There we go, baby. There we go, baby. There we go, baby. Yeah, Lynx, I'll send it to Pusha Nick again. Maybe he'll actually use it. You on your own time? It's a blessing and a curse to own your own business and be on your own time. On the one hand, I get to be on my own time. On the other hand, I am poor. So, you know, trade-offs. Trade-offs, Snapple, trade-offs. It'd be nice to not be poor. But to not be poor, you gotta kind of be not on your own time. Well, I guess you could not be poor and also on your own time, but you are like effectively not on your own time because of how hard you have to work for that. So, and I'm a lazy motherfucker. I'm just kind of chilling. You know what would be nice, chat? If the stream just made a ton of money. Like that's what we need to do. We just need to become a huge streamer who makes a ton of money, and then that'll be great, you know? Make millions from quote unquote content. Maybe I should just take Mr. Smoke's recommendation and start that OnlyFans, you know? Become an OnlyFans girl. Selling feet pics? Nah, I wouldn't sell feet pics. I'd tie people up. I'd tie people up and tell them they were bad. People are really into that. And I'm pretty good at the tying up and telling people they're bad. I don't actually have nice feet. My feet are actually kind of terrible. Advertise your own OF against on Twitch against redacted? Advertise your own OF on Twitch against and then redacted. What? I think, aren't you like not allowed to advertise OF on Twitch anymore? Or, like you can, but it has to be like, you can't like link directly to it or something. I know they changed the TOS for that. Like I think you can say you have one, but you're not allowed to like advertise it. Damn. Hail Mary low he did there. To be fair, that low block was crazy of me. He was telegraphing the shit out of that slide. Come on, Ian. You got to mix into the slide. You can't just telegraph it. Laughing. You watch shows? Did you not hear my answer earlier? Yes. I watch shows. Did you get like an ad or something? No, you're subbed. You don't get ads. You didn't hear me say earlier? I do watch shows. Why do you ask? Not as much. I think I probably watch Twitch more than I watch shows, if I'm being fully honest. Especially if when I'm in my like watching something mood that somebody's I like to watch is live. Game stream platform turning into a porn advertisement platform is proof that we are in the late stage capitalism. Is that what it means? Is that what it means? I mean, it's not like porn is new. It's just that, you know, it's more open to, I think it's just that what has changed is it's more acceptable to advertise that you do porn. Before it was like a shameful thing. As a society, we used to have a lot more shame. We don't really do shame like that anymore, you know? So like, you know, nobody really cared if you did porn, but it's like, you can't tell people. What shows have you watched? I mean, I consider myself a connoisseur of media. So like music, movies, and TV, I'd like to consider myself a connoisseur of. So generally speaking, I've probably seen more movies than I have shows, but I've seen a lot of good shows. Like any like well-known good show I've seen. The exception to that is like The Sopranos. Like it'd be easier for me to name the like exceptions for shows that I haven't seen. I haven't seen The Sopranos and I haven't seen The Wire, and those are both good TV from what I've heard. And they're like they're on the list of things I should watch. But like Game of Thrones, Ballers, Billions, Succession, Breaking Bad, Your Honor also had Bryan Cranston in it. Industry, House of the Dragon. What else? Fucking Charmed, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, like Power Rangers, Boy Meets World, like House of Cards. I haven't seen House of Cards. I tried to get into House of Cards and I couldn't get into it. So I've seen it. I've seen some of it, but I couldn't get into it. So it's probably more fair to say that I haven't seen it. Die. Let me throw you. Bro, Your Honor is fire. You've seen Your Honor? Your Honor is so fire. I keep telling people if they like Breaking Bad, if you like Bryan Cranston as an actor, you'll like Your Honor. You fell asleep Twitch trying to watch the Wire? That's fair. I think I saw like the first episode of The Wire and I couldn't. It's tough with cop shows because I used to be a cop. So it's like some cop shows, it's like I don't know. They got to be a certain way, I guess. Yeah, Your Honor was great. Your Honor is probably one of my favorite. Walking Dead I have seen some of, but like not. I wasn't like a big Walking Dead fan. I guess that would be another one that like I guess I'd say I haven't seen. I've seen less Walking Dead than there are episodes. So like there's a lot more Walking Dead than I actually watched. I don't judge as long as it's not my wife. Yeah, I feel that. I mean, what if it's you and your wife together in it, you know? And you're making the big bucks doing it together. I was a cop. Yeah, did we not? We went over this, I think, once on chat. I did. I was a cop for 2 years in DC. Good times. Good times. Good times in the District of Columbia. It was a fun time. I should have kept doing it, honestly. It was a lot of fun. As far as like jobs go and like how fun they are, I would say it's like pretty fun. One of the most fun jobs. There's also a lot of parts of it that suck. But if you're like not the kind of person to like get super traumatized very easily, it's a fun job. It's more fun than it's not fun. And then like obviously you have to put up with bullshit, but like what job doesn't have bullshit? Do I watch rom-coms? Not really. You gotta watch yourself. Oh no, I'm a former cop. I'm not a cop anymore. Also, when I was a cop, my part of my goal being a cop was to like let people go, you know. I let go way more people than I arrested. I didn't like arresting people. Because at my heart, I'm an anarchist. So, you know, if I could let somebody go on some bullshit, I always would. I only arrested people who are like actual bad people, you know, like really like men who beat up their wives. That's an easy one. You're going to jail. I feel that way about drunk drivers, but drunk driving arrests are such a pain in the ass that I almost never arrested somebody. The only people I arrested for drunk driving were like people who like they hit somebody. Basically, if you hit somebody, because then it's like I have no choice. If you haven't hit anybody, I can be like, well, I'll follow you so you can get home or get out and walk. There's a lot of options if you don't hit anybody. But if you hit somebody, it's like, sorry, you're fucked. I can't just let you go. I mean, I was in the military, so I mean, if you're worried about me being with the feds, the fact that I was in the military, I feel like is probably more of a concern than having been a cop. Most cops are pretty chill, to be honest. The only cops who are not chill are small town cops. So I guess actually that probably is most cops because there's more small towns than big cities. Most big city cops, like DC is a big city. I would say you're a big city cop being in DC. Most big city cops don't give a fuck. Cause like we had like the area of DC I worked in, we literally had a murder every week. Like we're not sweating small shit. We have a murder every weekend. You know. By the way, DC is a very dangerous city. Like it feels safe if you're in certain parts of it, but people get shot and stabbed in DC all the fucking time. We know military people don't actually care. Yeah, that's true. Military people also don't care. Only like small town cops that nothing to do care. Like are gonna sweat you over some stupid shit. Or I think sometimes if it's something that DC did well, I think to try to make people care about shit they shouldn't care about is they were really good at punishing people. A lot of times when cops are doing something stupid that everybody would look at and say, this is dumb, why are the cops doing that? A lot of times it's like not the cops' fault. Usually it's like the mayor's office has come down and said, you got to do something. And if you don't do it in a lot of states and a lot of cities, well, mostly it's a state level thing. In a lot of states, it's like the military. Whereas as a cop, you're not allowed to break if you do, you can go to jail for like not following the orders of like the mayor or the orders of the chain of command. Very similar to like how in the UCMJ, like the UCMJ is absolute. You don't get to just like disobey orders unless it's like a war crime type thing, you know? It's very similar with law enforcement in some cities or in some states where, depending on the chain of command, if you're told to do something that's within the bounds of, like, it's not illegal what they ordered you to do, you can't say no. The only arrest I made that I didn't want to make was in a scenario like that, because technically what the guy had did was illegal, and technically my superior was ordering me to arrest the guy, but it was a bullshit arrest, and I would never have made that arrest if it wasn't for the fact that I was ordered to. But if I didn't, let's say I was like, oh, I don't want to do that, then I would have gone to jail. Like, I'm not trying to go to jail. So unfortunately, if it's I go to jail or you go to jail, a lot of cops are just going to choose you go to jail. And there are a lot of scenarios that cops get put in where it's like, it's either them going to jail or you going to jail, or them getting in trouble or you getting in trouble, you know, and they're going to pick you. Laugh and you let drunk drivers go, or you help them get home in other ways. I never let a drunk driver drive away. If that's what I hope nobody was. I don't mean to insinuate that I ever let a drunk driver drive away, but usually it's like, how far away are you? That's my first. I walk up, I smell the alcohol. I'm like, fuck, because this is an awful scenario. And it's, if I have to arrest, it's literally like, it takes 8 hours to process somebody for DUI. And then it's like, okay, my first question is, so the other thing about drunk drivers. So chat, we had body worn cameras, and the downside of a body worn camera, a lot of people think we want the police to have cameras. I think that's generally a good idea, but the camera helps the cops. It does not help you. So sometimes I would walk up, and if I wanted to pretend I'm oblivious, I don't fucking know what you've been doing. If you open your mouth and the first thing you say is, "I'm sorry, officer, I've only had a few drinks," it's like the camera heard you say that. Now I can't say I thought you weren't drunk. Like, sometimes you might be able to say, how was I supposed to? I didn't test him. He didn't seem like he was drunk to me. Who can challenge that? There's no way to know. But if you say, "Sorry, officer, I've only had a few drinks. I swear I'm fine." That's the first. I haven't said shit to you. You don't know why I stopped you. And the first thing that's out of your mouth is, "I'm sorry, I only had a few drinks." Then it's like, if only you just kept your goddamn mouth shut. Usually I'm like, "Hey, how far do you live?" And if they're like, "I'm down the block," it's like, "Cool, park right here." and walk down the block, and usually be like, "Oh, am I gonna get towed?" And it's like, well, if you get towed, that's the price of drinking and driving. But at least you could get towed, or you can go to jail. Like, what are your options? Risk getting towed or go to jail? And usually people are like, okay, I'll just come back in the morning. Or if they had a passenger, I don't know why, sometimes people will be like drunk and they have a passenger who's not drunk, and for whatever reason the sober passenger is not driving, and it's like, just let this sober motherfucker drive you home. Did I ever use my gun? Nah. I did get shot at once, but I never used my gun. In the scenario where we got shot at, the reason we didn't shoot back was because we didn't know. It was like from a distance. We didn't know who was shooting. There was a bunch of people there, so it's hard to, like, you can't just fire into a crowd because you're getting shot at, you know. Was there a scenario where I almost would have shot somebody? I can't really even think of any. The thing is, unless you show up somewhere and, like, it's already, like, on the level of, like, you having to, like, if there's a school shooting, when you show up, it's already too late. Like, somebody has to get shot, you know? The bad guy probably has to get shot if they're already shooting up a school. But if it's not, like, that dire, usually you can avoid it by the threat of overwhelming force. A lot of people, if you are serious, if they can see in your eyes that you're serious about shooting them, they will not escalate to that. Did I ever pull it on someone? Maybe. Did I ever pull my gun on somebody? I don't remember. Probably. That probably means probably. But you wouldn't pull it on them as like a, you know, "I'm gonna shoot you." It's like a, "Listen to me." I actually don't think I ever did that, because I don't think I would. I'm pretty fast on the draw, so I don't ever remember being in a scenario where I thought I need to have my gun out just in case. So probably not. I'd have to truly get caught off guard, because I'm really fast on the draw. Like, again, you'd have to already have your gun out and, like, be coming from around the corner, and I'm not looking, and then you might get the jump on me. But if I'm looking at you and you're looking at me and both our guns are not out, I'm winning. I am winning that draw. Like, unless you're also a fucking freak like me who's practiced a lot, and then maybe we'd be even. But, like, it would have to take someone who's also practiced it as much as me, and I would argue that I'd be competitive. And I am going to hit my shot. The other reason I'd take that bet is, like, you may be faster on the draw, we may both get some shots off, but mine are going to hit, because I practice my hip shots a lot. So when I was at the peak of my form, my ability to quick draw and fire from the hip was very fast and very accurate. What perks did you used to run? Sleight of hand, double time, and EOD. No, not EOD. I wouldn't have needed something like EOD. I don't even know what I would have said my third perk was. Definitely sleight of hand and double time though. I guess quick fix. Headshots, center mass, shoulder. No, not headshots. I mean, you're hip firing. You're not shooting for the head. You're just shooting for the body. Nice. High alert. Oh, high alert's a good one. Yeah, high alert would be a good one. I did have good awareness. One of my favorite stories was me and one of my best friends. We were working together, and we were on a traffic stop. We'd stopped somebody else, and we were just chilling with this dude because he was cool. I don't remember why we stopped him. I think he it wasn't that we stopped him. His tire was flat, and we were just like waiting with him while we called the tow truck to him. And we were waiting, and then this car drives by, or is like driving by, and there's a red light, so they stop like basically where if you look over, we can see in their front, like their driver's side, like the front windows, and then they could look out and see us. And I remember I looked over, and both of the dudes in the car were looking at me, and I was like, oh, they're dirty. Like they definitely got something's up. I could see it in their eyes. I'm like, something's up. And then sure enough, it was a stolen car. I had the eye for a stolen car. If a stolen car drove by, I was like, something's up with that car. Something's up. And like 75% of the time I was right. That's kind of like high alert. They got away, by the way. They fled. The chase was not authorized because you're not allowed to chase people in DC, generally speaking. And they got away because we were told we had to stop chasing them. They drove away into Maryland. They disappeared. Never to be seen again. You always aim for the chest, don't you? Me personally? I mean, it depends. If I have my time, I think I'll try to line up. I don't know if I would actually go for a headshot. Why? I think I just put 10 in your chest and like 10 to the body and call it a day. Why risk a headshot when I can just dump? I can put 10 in you so fast, into your center of mass so fast. Like why? Unless you have, I guess if you have body armor and I have to, sure. But have you ever seen big bags of cocaine? No. But cocaine is not a popular drug in DC. Well, for one, cocaine is not a street drug, typically speaking. Cocaine is like a high-end drug. And so your average street cop, which is what I was, is not going to run into cocaine, probably. Unless they stop somebody who is like a high roller type, you know, at a party, coming from or going to a party, and for whatever reason you search them and then you see it. But even then, it's not going to be a big bag. Nobody walks around with big bags of cocaine. And DC is not, it's not along any major throughways where you would do transportation of cocaine. And even if it were along major throughways, people who transport cocaine would not bring it through DC because it's DC. It's literally like the most policed. It's the most policed like 6.5 square miles on the planet. So it's bigger than that. I think it's like 22 square miles, but it's like the most policed jurisdiction on the planet. It's the worst place to transport your drugs through if you're like trying to just transport big bags of cocaine. So highly unlikely that we'd see it. The drug of choice in DC is heroin and PCP. Those were the drugs of choice there. A lot of PCP. And then heroin is, I think, anywhere there's drug problems, heroin is common. Or opiates, I should say. It's not always heroin. Sometimes it's like, you know, any opiate. Oxycodone. A little bit of fentanyl sometimes. Coke is for rich people, yeah. Coke is not just something people on the street are doing. 10 to the body, 1 to the head. Yeah, exactly. Isn't every case a federal case in DC? Yes, technically. Technically, every case in DC is. There is technically like a local. Well, so they have a local like office that does like the DC specific crimes, but technically all of the DC code, which is like the laws for the city, they're technically all federal laws. And all of the trials happen in like the federal court that's there, but they do have like they separate out like the local DC stuff. But every felony in DC is tried by the U.S. attorney. Like those are all like no shit federal crimes. But like the misdemeanor stuff, like drunk driving would be a misdemeanor, so that's like that would be like one that's like it's like technically a part of like the same court system, but it's like a separate section that's specifically for like DC local shit. Did I have my own car, like my own police car? Nah. I was a part-timer, so I definitely wouldn't have had my own car. I wouldn't have wanted my own car. Like, where would I put it? I'm not trying to have a DC police car in my driveway. That's dangerous. Like, that's dangerous. I also lived too close to the city. Like, even if I could, I wouldn't want one. Because people wouldn't, it wouldn't be good for everybody to just know, you know? No. You were partnered with someone and rolled with them in the past? No, usually I was by myself actually. Usually the way me and my buddies used to like work was like we were a little trio. We were a devious trio, and each of us would be in our own car usually. Better to trap people with, you know, who try to get away from you, because we couldn't chase people, but if you establish your positioning correctly, you don't have to chase them, because then there's nowhere for them to go. So it's better to have it be in different cars than all in the same car. But I did sometimes, like sometimes we would double up, but mostly I was by myself. By yourself, head on a swivel, all that jazz. You never put two together? What do you mean? Oh, the AK combo? Nah, he's nowhere near an AK combo. Ian doesn't do big combos. Even with his Lars, he doesn't do big combos. I don't know why, but Ian does. Ian's like, he's not out here grinding the big long combo strings. Okay, I see you with the Shaheen. I see you with the Shaheen. I see you. If Ian learns like some AK combos, I'm screwed. I'm done for. I'm done for if he does that. AK combo looks so cool. Yeah, AK is definitely in the lab. I got to play a few sets with him at DreamHack Dallas, and that motherfucker's good. He's very good. He was like not even paying attention, really fighting me and whooping my ass. And then when I took a round off of him, he like started to pay attention. But that shit, I can tell you, is so fucking hard. Is it really? Is it like difficult execution? Really? 3 while running SNK cancels in a row. Really? Okay, I didn't know it was like. I didn't know it was execution gated like that. What is this custom, Ian? I mean, don't get me wrong, I fuck with it. Like, Shaheen could get it. But also, this is a crazy custom. Why is it so hot in here? I think my AC is on, but it's like kind of warm in here. Maybe my AC is not on, actually. Did Krillin somehow ever follow? He didn't, did he? Krillin wasn't about it. It's okay, we got Koi instead. Yeah, Chad, I'm pretty excited for continuing our COD playthroughs. It's hot because of the shirtless man, probably. You're absolutely right, Waffle. I'm excited to continue the COD playthroughs. Next Thursday, chat, or is it next Friday? Next Friday is when the Black Ops 6 beta comes out. And basically, for the entire course of that beta, I'm probably only going to be playing Black Ops 6. Unless the game sucks, in which case I won't only be playing Black Ops 6. But during the Black Ops 6 beta, I'm probably just going to be playing that exclusively. And then we'll keep doing our COD playthroughs, obviously, along the way, before and after that beta. And then also August and October 9th is when Dragon Ball Sparking Zero comes out. I'm really excited for that too, chat. I don't know how to like super get into that game, but I'm definitely gonna play it and have fun with it for a little bit. Because it's like I played it at Evo and it's fun. Ian's not getting hit by that flash setup anymore. He's not getting hit by that flash setup anymore. What else have I been wanting to play? I'm really excited for Black Ops 6, chat. I've been getting excited. Chat, we get to do some like cozy drinking zombie streams on the weekends. Oh man, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be really fun. I feel like balancing like sweating and Tekken, sweating our balls off, grinding, trying to get better, balancing that with just like chill zombie streams, chill COD streams. I think that's gonna be fun. I miss having COD in the rotation. It's a shame the game sucks right now. Otherwise, I'd play it more. Literally never falls for that anymore. He's a new man. Ian is a new man. You're excited for chill camp? I am excited for the campaigns. I can't wait to get to the Black Ops 2 campaign. Based purely on the opening cinematic being so fucking good, I cannot wait to play that. I forgot Ian doesn't know how to break throws. If I just throw him, I'll win. I just throw him, it's free wins. Ian has to get in that lab on the throw breaks. It's not the best. It's good though. The opening cinematic is the best of all of them for sure. I need to make the I have beef with TikTok now, which is why I haven't made it yet. But I have a really cool TikTok idea for the intros. Don't go exposing it. He knows his weaknesses. It's not even exposing him. He knows he needs to drill his throws. Why is that not hitting anymore? I gotta decide what I want to do about TikTok, because it's starting to piss me off. All the shit they've been doing is starting to really piss me off. Like maybe I delete it or just not focus on it and I double down on YouTube, you know? Maybe we double down on YouTube. Nick needs to do that playthrough too. He should. I mean, it was low-key kind of his idea. I had the idea too, but I wasn't like seriously considering it. I'd like before I'd actually thought about it back when MW3 was coming out. I'm like, maybe I should go through and because I played through the MW3 campaign when the game came out. And before I did that, I was like, maybe I should play through all the COD campaigns. But then I was like, I'm not trying to drop $400 on all the CODs. But him saying it was something he was watched was like, part of it too was like, would people watch that? You know, I like to take feedback from chat. And I know like right now that we've been in Tekken for so long, I don't know that everybody who's here for Tekken like really likes to watch COD like that, you know? So I'm always conscious of that too. But this stream did start, my first ever stream was like I think my first stream was a Smash stream, but like my second stream was like a Warzone stream, Warzone 1. So the roots of my stream has always been in Warzone. Honestly, if Warzone 1 never went away, it's crazy to think about. I don't know where my stream would be if Warzone 1 never went away. Like if they didn't release Warzone 2 and it was garbage, like who knows what would happen? Who knows what would happen if we didn't have the dark year that was Warzone 2? Because I stopped streaming for like a year. And I only came back when we were like getting close to MW3 coming back. We didn't have Tekken 8. So yeah, I don't know. It's kind of interesting to think like if Warzone 1 had stuck around and instead of stopping streaming for that year, I kept streaming and like actually was putting out content and stuff, who knows what would happen, you know? But oh well, is what it is. You're here just for you, boo-boo? Aw, thank you. Your COD stream average like 11 people, so people vibe. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, it definitely can get the views. I think it's just like a slightly different cross section of people. And Tekken still has my heart. I mean, I don't want anybody I play or anybody in the chat who loves Tekken. Don't worry. Like no matter how deep into other games I get, Tekken is gonna have my heart. I still want to compete. I want to get good enough next Evo to do better than Ian, because Ian went 4-2 and I went 3-2. GG's fun, bro. Fun games. Absolutely. GG's, man. GG's. And then I want to compete in Evo, chat. I want to at least attempt to try to like actually seriously make it in something like EWC. If Tekken ends up being an Olympic game, low key, I do think it would be fun to like try to play Tekken at the Olympics. That kind of shit's cool to me. Like being able to play. Imagine being able to go to the Olympics for your country playing Tekken. And the good thing about that, chat, is that it wouldn't be until 2028. So we've got 4 years. For all of us who are not there yet, who couldn't win Evo, who couldn't get to that point, we can get there in 4 years. So if we like put in a dedicated effort between now and the Olympics in 2028, if Tekken is an Olympic game, like we could go and represent Team USA, and imagine winning a gold medal for Team USA on Tekken for the Olympic Esports Games in 2028. Like that's some crazy shit. That's some crazy shit to me. But even without that, EWC, other competitions, like I think I like competing in Tekken. I like going to tournaments. I like watching them. I was watching earlier. While I was working, I had EWC up. I watched the $1 Million Combo drop. The title of today's stream. The title of today's stream, $1 Million Combo. Not that we don't know that Keisuke would have won, but it's crazy. That drop was crazy because he won that set. He was up 2-0 last hit, and he dropped it. And Tanver was like, he probably in his heart was like Allah Akbar, and he's like, we're fucking taking this shit. That's what I should be saving my money for is Evo. I highly recommend Evo. I don't know if you said what state you're in, Makoto, and I don't know if you like mind sharing, but I would say in terms of bigger tournaments, if you're trying to save up for, DreamHack Dallas is definitely something you don't want to miss. I think, and it's not just like DreamHack Dallas is not just fighting games. It's also got like Counter-Strike and StarCraft and Overwatch. That was a great. I mean, I low key. I like DreamHack Dallas better than Evo only because it was like slightly smaller. So it was like more chill a little bit. Evo was like very big and like had a lot going on. But Evo was also something else. Evo was like really a special experience. How do you know video games is the Summer Olympics? Because they said when they approved the Olympic esports games. I read the article when they approved it, when the Olympic Committee approved the esports Olympics, and they said it was going to be the first one's going to be in 2028. Now I don't know if they're only ever going to keep it summer, but that's what they said for the first one will be in 2028. So we know that. I'll get that Evo win, don't worry, but it's Canada, but basically the same. Okay. Oh, you're in Canada. That's right. I mean, yeah, I think saving up to come to Evo from Canada would be good. I mean, it doesn't just have to be Evo US, right? We're going to have Evo Japan and then now Evo France next year. And then in 2026, Evo Singapore. Literally no one does down forward 1, down forward 2 after counter forward. Dude, I was watching the tournament in the main man's chat. And there were people in the chat who are like, you don't know that he messed it up. And it's like, listen, everyone who plays Kazuya saw that and was like, Keisuke, brother, what are you doing? You're supposed to be the best Kazuya in the world right now. What are you doing, Keisuke? What are you doing? You're making us look bad. What is this?
Get ready for the next battle.
I'm bumfuck Saskatchewan. Where is that? Which is that? West Canada, East Canada? Is that Letterkenny, Canada? I'll be there too. Flights in Las Vegas are very discounted in the summer. True. I drove. I don't know if I would fly. I like driving. I like that drive. I actually really like the drive between SoCal and Vegas, but it would have been like $90 to fly. This year, not only was the convention there's full to the brim, but most of arcades were crazy full. So if next year is similar, it'll be wild. Yeah, EG6. I think what I liked about DreamHack compared to Evo was like Evo was just crowded as fuck, and DreamHack was not crowded as fuck. DreamHack was like, for me in big events, DreamHack was just the right size. And I got to meet Mullet Mace. I got to meet Mullet Mace and hug him and feel his delicious flowing mullet. So that was another. I'm probably a little bit biased in my feelings of DreamHack Dallas because Mace was there. What are actually going to be the games though? Probably PUBG. I think they said no shooters, so it's probably going to be games like I think it's like Rocket League, some fighting games, maybe Fortnite. But I think they specifically said they don't want it to be like violent games, so I don't think they would do something like PUBG. Like violent with guns, I should say. I should clarify, because you could argue fighting games are violent. Middle south of Canada? Okay, so like middle of nowhere. It's not that bad of a drive, but flight is so short from San Diego to Vegas. It's like a 40-minute flight. Yeah, but see, the problem with that is you could spend 40 minutes in the airport, going through security and shit. So for something like that, I'm like, I'll just drive. And I do like that drive. Like it's not, if it were that same distance to somewhere else that I don't like the drive, I'd just fly, but I like that drive. Rocket League makes sense, yeah. Rocket League makes sense. I think fighting games make sense. Some fighting games like Street Fighter, Tekken, whoever. You're gonna have a whole squad. Dude, you gotta have a whole squad, and then you guys gotta pull up and then win. I met this really cool. I learned actually a lot of Yoshi shit from this really cool Texas-based Yoshi player. I think his name is. He goes by Joom, I think. And I ran a lot of sets with him at DreamHack, and he helped me get my Yoshi a lot better. I ended up playing Kazuya that whole bracket, but Joom was very helpful in getting me to learn like how to play Yoshi a little bit. Not TSA pass. I mean, even with it, right? I just hate being in the airport. I do have TSA pre, but I just hate the airport. Fall Guys? That'd be crazy. Is Fall Guys even competitive like that? Is there competitive Fall Guys? Oh, League of Legends. I think League of Legends is definitely going to be one, right? Isn't League of Legends like the esport? I could see maybe StarCraft. From some cool ass sites from Cali to Vegas too. You think there's a T-Square statue and the Color Rocks near Vegas? Yes, I saw the Color Rocks. I remember when I saw them, I was like, what the fuck is that? What is that? Also, there's like big solar farms as well in between, which was kind of a wild sight. I've never seen at first I was looking at it, I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like that's some kind of alien shit, and then I learned it was like a big solar farm. But there's like so many solar panels that it's like, what the fuck? What am I looking at? Because especially the way the light shimmers across them. Oh, that and the unblockable is crazy. From where I am, it's a 10-hour flight and $700. God damn, 10 hours is a long flight. 10 hours to Vegas? Jesus. Is that with stops, Makoto, or is that direct? I can see them doing like any competitive game potentially, maybe like games where there's like speedrun components. Maybe they'd have like a speedrun type contest. All I know is if there is gonna be Tekken, I do think it'd be fun to try, Oh, that's to Dallas? No, Evo was in Vegas, yeah. Nice. Oh my gosh. I messed up, Chad. I messed up. 3 hours for $400. Oh, nice. That's not bad at all. You love a good mirrored match? I'm getting my ass beat right now. I'm about to get more demoted into Fujin than I really want to be, which is not good. Things were going so well for us. Not really, though. Tonight's not been an up night for us, really. Damn. I'm getting gate kept, chat. I'm getting gate kept by these Keishins. It's always Keishins that gatekeep me like this. When is Heihachi's supposed to drop? I think October. I think he's the October character. Does that make sense? Yeah. Fall. October time. I think they did say the date. Or they said the month. I think they said October when we read Evo. I should just rage art. What am I doing? I could be learning June. Oh, don't worry, Cold Soul. That will come. But when I learn June, it's going to be off stream. I'm going to learn her off stream, and then you guys are just going to show up one day, and then I'm going to be playing June.
Double A.
Double A? What? Were you trying to get it to, like, say all of that? Thanks. You got scammed a little bit, I'm not going to lie. Australian TTS dude kind of scammed you a little.
Oh,
Trying to make it moan. I don't think you can get it to moan. A lot of the text-to-speech stuff, they don't. If you do like vowels like that, they just say it as like one. Hey, let's go, baby. The way you can beat me with my own character. Wait, Cairo M, is this you? No way. Are you one more for Poppy? Who are you, Cairo? Oh, you're the June player. We fought before. I remember you. I'm sorry for forgetting, Cairo. How you doing? 3-ish paychecks should do it. Oh, W. You better be eating good, Makoto. Only 3 paychecks? Shit. You hope I'm doing well? I am doing well.
We got
Welcome
to see
back.
the struggle of learning the trill of hitting that first juggle.
Wait, what? We got to see the struggle of learning the trill to hit that first struggle? What does that mean? Oh, you're saying you want to see that struggle.
Hello, cell phone with arrow paint palette, tumbler glass, winking face, sandwich eyes.
Sandwich eyes is crazy. Oh, that's a good move to do. I did the wrong punish, chat. I did the wrong punish, but it's okay. We did it. Yo, TTS is kind of sick. TTS is kind of goated. Someone give me 100k channel points? Wait, for what? What's 100k that you need? What do you need 100k for?
Oyster, beaver, speaking head, Christmas tree, evergreen tree, red heart, tropical drink, woman, raising hand, medium, light skin tone, tears of joy, car.
Nice wall. Nice wall. Nice back turn, down forward 1. Oh, you're having a grand old time with this TTS, ain't you? I like it. I mean, that's why I turned it on. I want y'all to have a good time with it. Dude, I want to collect my best plays and edit a video. Dude, you should. Are we about to get the 8-bit Ian content arc? The world needs more Tekken content creators. Especially the ones who aren't whiny bitches. A lot of whiny bitch content creators out there. It's crazy you turned around there. Nice. So I can do this all night? I see. I mean, the more you watch, the more you gain. See, here's the thing. You're going to be gaining a lot during the campaign streams, and then you'll be able to use them. He's faking me out. He's faking me out. I'm getting faked out, Chad. I'm getting faked out.
States,
oh, no.
United States bell speaker, purple square fire extinguisher, oil drum, DR lamp, violin, tamale, green salad, stuffed flatbread, falafel, horse, bison, water buffalo, orangutan, gorilla, zebra, hippopotamus, dolphin, spouting whale, kiss woman, man.
Damn. GG's to one more for Poppy. One more for Poppy. Watching our replays, we just want to show only
Bubble
the
tea,
dunking
baby,
and cut out all the
bottle
getting
egg,
dunked. I mean, listen, all clip making is just that, Ian. It's just showing the parts where you're doing the dunking. You never show the parts where you're getting dunked. Ass laughing, he was there for a bit. I was screaming with excitement. Wait, about what? Oh, when you were playing Guilty Gear. Yeah, I don't know. When you stream, Makoto, your mic is like when you. It wasn't true when you played Tekken, but when you played Guilty Gear, the game was like really loud compared to your voice. So it's kind of hard to hear what you were saying. You saw a dude mouthing over Tekken on Twitch, but he mained Kazuya so you could understand. Wait, which dude? Who was it? Who are the Malders? You get mad when you play the game, but as soon as you turn it off, it's okay. Yeah, the TTS is a nice touch. I'm glad I was able to figure out why it wasn't working and sort it out. I like it. I think it's a nice touch, chat. That's the other thing. I like TTS, but I don't know that I should have that while streaming on TikTok. So maybe I just don't stream on TikTok, chat. I don't know. Me and TikTok are we're falling out of love right now.
Potable water, toothbrush, soap, toilet roll of paper.
Remember the name was O something?
Bath, dark skin tone, bathtub, basket, petri
was.
dish, test tube, thermometer, broom, plunger, microbe, DNA, drop of blood, shot, pill, microscope, hole, X-ray, adhesive, bandage, stethoscope.
You just like hearing the TTS say all of the emotes or all of the emojis, huh?
Round one. Fight.
Wait, what? Thanks for the follow. Oh, I see. W Waffle following Makoto. Dog, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm glad I picked the Australian voice. I think the Australian voice is fire. Oh, that wall screwed me. That wall screwed me, chat.
Round two.
I got screwed by the wall. What a sidestep. Ooh, nice. Nice Sonic Fang. Mew.
Eight equals D sweat droplets.
Can I keep going or not? Yeah, no, live your truth. As long as you have the points, do what you got to do. That's why I have it on. I want chat to have fun with it, you know? That's why it's on. Pretty much there, starting to lose your face in Kazuya. I feel you. I don't think anybody would blame you if you stopped playing him. But I will say I do think that you could, if anyone could make it work, I believe in you, Sample. I believe that you could embrace the Kazuya Unga Bunga and be like Keisuke, saucing on people, but not choosing weird combo reps. Chat, the downside this is why I shouldn't drink, because I get hungry when I drink, even though like I'm not hungry, but I'm drunk hungry, if that makes sense. It's like I'm only hungry because I'm like drinking, but I'm not actually hungry.
Green apple, red apple, pear, tangerine, lemon, strawberry, grapes, watermelon, banana, lime, blueberries,
Especially
melon,
throw
cherry,
breaks,
peach, mango, eggplant,
because
tomato, kiwi, fruit,
you break
coconut,
them, you press the
pineapple,
button sooner than
avocado,
both, so
pea,
it
pod,
fucks up.
broccoli, leafy, green, cucumber, olive, carrot, corn, bell pepper, hot pepper, garlic, onion, potato, roasted potato, ginger root, pretzel, baguette, bread, bagel, croissant, cheese, wedge, egg, butter, pancakes, meat, chicken leg, cut of meat, bacon, waffle, bone, hot dog, hamburger, fries, pizza, fondue, shallow pan of food, green salad, burrito, canned food, jar, spaghetti, ramen, stew, oyster,
Lynx did
dumpling,
his
bento,
whole
sushi,
did
curry,
his,
rice,
did his
fried
whole
shrimp, rice,
emote
ball,
wheel.
cooked rice, cracker, fish cake.
Lynx did his whole emote wheel. Bro, just reading out a grocery list facts. Yeah, what you gonna cook with that? What you gonna cook with all them groceries, Lynx? Okay. Why am I even fighting a flame ruler? I guess I am Fujin. Yeah, it was the first hit it down too that went under that high.
Croissant, 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 croissant,
Oh, I like
croissant,
that.
croissant, 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 croissant,
Croissant.
croissant, croissant, croissant.
Just like munchies while high, I assume. Yeah, that's probably what it is. You're absolutely right, Makoto. I'm too fat to have the munchies, though, chat. I can't be... Well, I'm too fat to indulge it. I can have the munchies, but I shouldn't indulge it. What? Sonic Fang beat my, my whatchamacallit.
Cut of meat, 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 cut of meat.
That was the best one on the list. I agree that the croissant was the best one. Bro, that's how I got so big, the munchies. Oh, well, though you have slimmed down a lot since then. Yeah, I'd like to get, I'd like to get in good enough shape to... Well, I just want to get in shape. I was going to say something really inappropriate, but I decided against it, chat. Okay, I got to step up my game. What do you mean? I mean, it is hard to beat the croissant one. The croissant one was really good. Munchies be having me order DoorDash at 1 a.m. 1 a.m. is crazy. I try to be asleep by 1 a.m., but I'm on old man hours. I'm not awake at 1 a.m. But if I am awake at 1 a.m., I do be getting the munchies. I try to contain all my munchie indulgence to like normal-ish hours. Because I try to keep... I found that I'm more consistent with everything. Working out, work, everything. Everything I want to do in life, I'm much more consistent if I can keep my sleep schedule on point. I was 250, now I'm 210-ish. Oh, damn, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. From 250 to 210 is good progress. God damn. Okay, Makoto, I see you. I see you. Now you got to get shredded like Shaheen, Makoto. Sleep by 1 a.m. disgraceful. Listen, I'm a morning person, Cold Soul. So, like, I will regularly wake up at 5 a.m. But to be the kind of person who wakes up at 5 a.m., you got to be in bed by like 10. Never mind, I'm not going to beat it. Damn, he gave up. Don't give up.
90% TTS price reduction?
Yes, Mr. Smoke. The reason I reduced the price was because I had forgotten that my original the price was 1,000 because for whatever reason that's what it was left at. But my intention when I initially turned on TTS was to have it as an option for people to basically chat and I could like see it / hear it, because sometimes I'd be missing chats. But if someone TTS's, I won't miss it because I'll hear it. So I adjusted the price to match my intent. But if chat starts to while, it will go up. It says out of stock. It shouldn't be out of stock. I think it's on a 10-second cooldown though. So maybe just give it a little bit. That's a big mood, yeah. I like, there's this other streamer I watch, DigDug7. He does that. And it's like, I kind of like the idea of TTS, assuming that chat is not whiling with it. I really like the idea of TTS as like an alternative to me missing their chat, you know? But if it gets out of hand, then I can always just raise the price, you know? Does it still say out of stock? It shouldn't say out of, why would it suddenly go out of stock? That's weird. It's good now. W. God, those jeans are ugly. Yeah, facts. This is not the best. This is not the
Maybe
this
refresh
is
if it
not
says
the
out of
best
stock.
Jack custom. Also, you're back, Mr. Smoke. I thought you went to bed. Chat, me and Mr. Smoke are gonna take over the world together. I hope you guys know that. Me and Mr. Smoke are gonna take over the world, and then Pushin' Nick is gonna be my hot wife. We've already planned it all out. All right, headed to bed. Thanks for the games. Hey, Ian, thank you for the games. I like how your Sheen's getting kind of dirty. You actually took like a few games off me. So I look forward to seeing that fire Shaheen by the time DreamHack and like Evo and stuff comes around if you end up sticking with him. Maybe I'll fuck around and pick up Lars. Oof, I forgot he has a 10 frame heat smash. I forgot. Have a good stream. Thanks. Trophy husband is goal status. Facts.
Admission
Well,
tickets,
I don't,
circus admission tickets,
I don't
woman
necessarily
juggling
know that I
dark
need to
skin
be
tone
the
admission tickets, person
trophy,
juggling
but
medium dark skin tone admission tickets, man
I
juggling
actually couldn't sleep,
admission
still have a bit of a
tickets,
headache,
clapperboard
which actually doesn't help
admission
sleep.
tickets, mic admission
Yes.
tickets, face mask admission
A
tickets,
headache
piano
is
admission
an
tickets, first place medal admission
anti-headache
tickets, second
or
place medal
anti-sleep
admission tickets, third place medal
meta.
admission tickets, man playing handball medium light skin tone sports medal admission tickets, man bouncing ball light skin tone. Admission tickets, circus admission tickets, woman juggling dark skin tone admission tickets, person juggling medium dark skin tone admission tickets, man juggling admission
Damn.
tickets, clapperboard admission tickets, mic admission tickets, face mask admission tickets,
A world
piano
ran by
admission
laughing, a
tickets,
smile
first
on every
place medal
face,
admission
and a
tickets,
dick in
second
every
place
hand.
medal admission
No,
tickets,
no, not
third
in
place
every
medal
hand. I
admission
think I don't.
tickets,
I wouldn't
man
force
playing
that on
handball
anybody.
medium light skin tone
I think
sports
everybody
medal
should
admission
enjoy
tickets, man
whatever they
bouncing ball
enjoy,
light
you know?
skin tone.
I wouldn't even force well, a smile on everybody's face seems like a good idea, but a dick in every hand. I mean, not everybody's gonna be into that. I think people should be into what they're into. You know, I'm not one to force people into things. I'm sorry. Don't apologize. Thanks. Don't apologize. Anytime anyone gets in trouble, they can always redeem themselves by sending me dick pics. If you ever find yourself in the doghouse, you just send over some dick pics. You'll be good. Why is this Jack playing like this? He's 196 Tekken prowess. I just realized. I was letting myself be misled by the fact that he's Flame Ruler, but his Tekken prowess suggests that he's higher than that. Maybe he got demoted. Maybe he was blue rank and got demoted. He's playing defensively.
Pushin 1PUSHUPNICKGIF Pushin 14K Pushin 1 SUS Pushin 1 SUS Pushin 1 SUS Pushin 1 sus.
I actually think I would have got him too if the range was right. All right, boys, time to be honest. What size are y'all? 3 inches. I do not fit the stereotype, Makoto. Go Jack, get this promo. He's not gonna escape the abyss. He's gonna be battle ruler after this. And just because you said that, I'm gonna fuck him up. I'm gonna deny this man his promo. Ooh. Why is that launcher? Why is that the launcher?
China.
Well, that's the first thing. I was hoping I'd actually feel something. I mean, 3 inches is enough to feel something. It's just, you know, if you're a size queen, 3 inches is not a lot.
China.
Wait, he broke my counter hit grab. That's crazy. He broke my counter hit grab. Why is it doing twice? 3 inches? I'm far less attracted to laugh. And listen, if you're here because of you think I meet a stereotype and you're trying to fetishize over that, I'm sorry. Sorry to disappoint, but I do not. Three whole inches. 3.5 on a good day, you know. I'm especially excited. 3.5, but you know, on average, 3. Good launch. In my excitement to get the productivity tools in rotation, I rushed through the tail end of my sickness. Gotta take it a little easy. I feel that. My ex says it's not enough. Damn. Your ex is not feeling it, huh? Listen, chat, it's not about the size of the piece. Oh my gosh, I dropped it. It's not about the size of the piece. It's about what you do with it. It's about what you do with it, chat. You can satisfy anyone with any amount of equipment. As long as you know what you're doing. Okay. How high is your credit limit? My credit limit's awful right now because I'm poor. The downside of starting a business is that you end up doing a lot of things via credit that are probably bad ideas to support yourself if you're stupid like me and don't have like a bunch saved up to do it. So you use your KBD skills on her? Nah. No. What you do is you tie them up, you blindfold them, you gag them. You take hot wax from a candle and you pour the hot wax on them, you know?
Closed book, green book, orange book, bar graph, receipt, spiral, calendar,
you,
tear off calendar.
You tell them how horrible of a boy they've been while you punish them. Where are you getting? Are these like emojis on your phone? That's kind of crazy. I feel like, I don't know. Are these like just standard emojis on like an iPhone or whatever? I feel like I've never seen some of these before. You're in the depths of the emojis right now. You naughty? Nah, I'm just one naughty, not two naughties. Two naughties is what the people I'm punishing are. That's why they're being punished. Got to do the Manji Dragonfly on her. I don't know how that. I'm curious how that would work practically. You know, in an actual betting scenario. I like how I was the only one who answered about the size. Like Lynx didn't answer, Snapple didn't answer. Cold or Makoto, you didn't even say. Cold Soul didn't say. How are you gonna ask Makoto and not even participate in the sharing exercise? Oh, chat. I was talking about my love of Tekken. When Civ 7 comes out, we might take a detour into Civ 7 for a little bit, and that's gonna be boring as shit for y'all. But you're just gonna have to deal with it. Unless you fuck with Civ. I don't know how many of you guys fuck with Civ, but one more for Poppy. Yo, what's good? Oh, that was you who said that. Good. GG laughing. It was fun to go Yoshi to Yoshi. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for coming through. One more for Poppy. I'm sorry I didn't miss that. I was like, I've been being crazy. I'm a little buzzed on this rum, so you know I'm being weird and not paying attention as much as I should. But feel free to drop a follow if you're so inclined. I definitely enjoyed the Yoshi mirror match. You just got back. What's going on? Oh, we're just being ridiculous, Hazzy Razzie. We're just being ridiculous.
In the realm where pixels dance and gleam, Laughing Man chases an ever-fading
All comparing
dream
cocks?
with
No, we're
thumbs
just
that race
revealing.
and eyes aglow.
We're sharing in our
He
sizes.
seeks the
as well.
crown in the Tekken show, yet in the shadows of
not
his
a competition,
mind expands, Pushanik holds a beguiling trance, a specter of obsession,
fuck?
fierce and bright, that haunts his battles through the night. His fingers glide across the button's face, but his thoughts drift to that spectral place, Pushanik, a phantom in his quest, a fervent obsession that won't let him rest. In the glow of the screen's relentless beam, he fights and stumbles, chasing a theme for victory's sweet and fleeting grace, yet Pushanik's allure sets the pace. A whirlwind of combos,
What is
a
this
flurry of
TTS?
might, yet Pushanik's shadow veils his sight. Lefinman's battle, both fierce and grand, is
Where did this
haunted
even
by
come
that
from? Is this
ethereal
some?
hand.
First of all,
So
how
in
come the
realm
whole
of
message
digital
didn't
war,
even
where
send in
victories
the
are
chat?
counted and scores are
What is
gold,
it reading right
Lefinman's
now?
heart
Where
and
is it
soul
even getting
entwined.
what it's reading right
Pushanik,
now?
forever enshrined.
Was that a ChatGPT thing, Lynx? Did you get that from ChatGPT? I wish I had the whole story. You should put the whole story in Discord. I want to see the whole thing. It didn't put the whole thing in chat. It cut off at a fervent obsession that won't. I want to read this. I want to read this Laughing and Pushanik fanfiction. TTS go burr. I know, right? It's kind of lit though. I fuck with it. I don't know if y'all fuck with it, but I kind of fuck with it. As long as the volume is right, I fuck with it. Also, one more for Poppy. Thank you. Just for that, you get free June ASMR. One more for Poppy.
If I was a
Chat,
bad
that's
BIH,
so good.
I'd wanna fur me too.
That's so good. Hold on, let me hear that again. This ChatGPT, you should share the full story in Discord or something, or just put it in the chat because I want to read ChatGPT's fanfic. We should get an animator to like make a NSFW
Short shopping
animation
bag,
for it.
sari, 2 hump, camel, llama, parrot, mosquito, lotus, 4-leaf clover, dolls, pine decoration, confetti, pinata, flower, petal, flag, Scotland.
I'm about to be sent to the purple abyss, Cold Soul. How does that feel? I'm about to be sent to the purple abyss. Now everyone has to share their sizes after June ASMR. I know, right? Who said 6? Makoto said 6. I'm 3. Me and Ian waiting for you. Wait, what is... Oh, in the purple abyss? Dude, Ian has a Fujin Lars. Or at least he did. I don't know if he got his Lars back into Fujin. Also, one more for Poppy. I got you with 10 push-ups. I got you. 10 buzzed push-ups. Four? Oh no, one more for Poppy. I mean, I'm at 3, so, you know. Verse 1. Oh, he broke it into verses. That's funny.
You think you the shit bitch, you ain't even the fart.
Wait, is it EG6? EG6! EG6! My goat! With the prime sub. Let's fucking go, chat. Let's fucking go. 20 more push-ups for EG6. If I had money, I'd gift. You ain't got to worry about that. One more. You ain't got to worry about that. I understand. Trust. As a poor man myself, I understand. When I get my first paycheck, I'll sub W. Do you use your Prime sub already, Makoto? Because you have Amazon Prime according to that badge next to your name. Is this supposed to be a song? King of the combos, hear the victory sing. Okay, it rhymed a little. Laughing Man's on fire, can't stop this crew. Tekken and Warzone, I'm coming for you. TikTok's got me heated. But pushing next the 1, I. It might be too long. You didn't even have Prime anymore? You don't know why it's there? It's probably because you did. You did have it, and maybe Twitch just doesn't take it away. Like the badge. Yo, why is it so hot in here? I gotta go check my AC after this, chat. Cry? Yeah, you're kind of getting scammed a little bit. You have to, like, break it up. Or just put it in the Discord. Oh, chat, let's go. We're off to a good start. Watch, this Lee is gonna be offended, and he's gonna bring it back and whoop my butt. These lows. How did I get standing? I think the rollback did that. This poor Lee. Why do you say that? He's doing his best. I got scammed, Chad! I got scammed! Not the scams! Oh, Lord! Oh, Lord! I spun the wrong way. No, I killed myself. I spun the wrong way. All right, chat, hold on. I'm not going back to purple ranks. I'm not going back to jail. What? He gets a pickup off that? That's crazy.
Verse, the Finman's on the scene, and I'm feeling the heat. Tekken's my game. Watch me own every beat. Punches flying high. Yeah, I'm taking the win. Then it's Call of Duty, where the real fights begin. Pushinix the name that I'm stuck on. Obsessed. Chasing that dream. I won't settle for less. From the Tekken rings to the COD fray. Pushinix my muse, and I'm here to slay.
Good break. Or good block, I mean. Good low block. Does he have the Lee combo sauce? I think he does, chat. Surprised he didn't end that with running 3-4 or winning 3-4. Yeah. That's what it is. That's what it is. Lee Chaobla. I told you he was gonna start saucing me. He took that perfect personally. Nice low block. What is it with people low blocking like this, chat? Oh. He's not a back two loop type of Lee though. Is that gonna hit? Yes. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Smoke, yo, my boy. Throw me like 10K channel points. See, it's good to have a see. This is I was trying to tell Pusha Nick that it's good to have channel point redemptions to get people to spend their channel points on things so they never make it to the things you don't necessarily want them to do, but you're offering as like a way to actually like meet that demand for the chat. Something like TTS is a good one. Let's fucking go, chat. Let's go, baby. For June. For June, chat. Is the reset combo same as T7? I'm not sure what you mean by that. What do you mean by reset combo? Lee Sauce doesn't work because you have 400 plus hours against Lee. I see. It was fun. Catch you on the next one. Hey, bet, Poppy. Thanks for coming through with that follow. I appreciate you. My goat. Chat, this is why I like playing Tekken Ranked, because people will come through, they'll hang out for a little bit, you know, they'll drop a follow. In EG6's cases, they'll drop a sub. FGC's on top, chat. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. You don't know the reset for 7? Yeah, I was gonna say I don't also. Cold Soul, why are you wishing on my demise? No Lee, why? Wow, Cold Soul. Cold Soul has become my biggest op in the chat. True. Yeah, see, Kyrom gets it. FGC's just on top. Can't beat him. Can't beat the FGC, chat. Can't beat him. I wonder if yours truly will come through. And that tracks. That hits grounded. Why didn't my flash hit? Huh. Can I not flash there? I love how he's using a remake of a Tekken 1 ult. That is pretty sick. Wall. Thank God for the wall, chat. Damn it. Why was I ducking? And he's gonna get a full combo off this. Oh wait, he didn't know. I think he forgot. I was blocking low. I think he forgot. Who's that? Is that Hazzy Razzy joining the Discord? W Hazzy? W? Welcome to the Discord, where we talk about things like Kazuya or KCK's drop of that combo. Ooh, that was some rollback shit happening. Bro, why does that track? Why does that the down back 3 string track? That's crazy. Why does the down back 3 string track, chat? You know what? I'm gonna sweat a little bit, chat. I'm gonna put on the sweat music. Nice hop knee. Do it, Lee. Do it. It's crazy, Cold Soul.
The Finman's Quest, a streaming spree, through Call of Duty's vast legacy, from the first to the latest, each campaign's call, 20 chapters, one by one, heal enthrall. He starts at dawn with a mission spark, navigates the battles, leaves his mark, through modern wars and historic strife. He streams each story.
Dang, your
brings
Discord
them
has
to
a
life.
question on entry.
From the
Yeah, it's a little
trenches to the
fancy.
high-tech skies.
Got a little bit of a fancy
He tackles
onboarding
challenges
process
with
in my
steely
Discord.
eyes. Every victory and each defeat, documented live in every beat. With each campaign's end, another begins, through every foe and every win. The saga unfolds, one pixel at a time. LeFinman's journey is both grand and prime.
I can't believe he gets
From
a full
Shadows
pickup
of
off
War to
that.
Valor's Gleam. He streams it all, fulfilling the dream.
I
20
actually can't believe he
campaigns,
gets a full
one
pickup off
epic
that.
flight, LeFinman's legacy shines
What a crazy
bright.
combo. What a crazy combo.
Round 4. Fight.
Lee, you can do it, we believe in you.
Damn, Cold Soul. Wishing on my downfall. Crazy. Crazy, Cold Soul. Crazy, Cold Soul. Crazy. But we did it. But we did it.
Go Lee Ikeobla.
What pickup was it? I forget what it is. He like knocks you down. He does back 3. Is it back 3 that like puts you face down and then he has a pickup? Maybe it's down back 3 that picks up. Back 3 and then down back 3. Down back 3 counter hit and a down back 3 maybe. Oh, maybe it is counter hit down 3. Yeah, you might be right about that. I think it was counter hit down 3 into down back 3. Kick. It was a kick. Yo, this song, chat. See, now I'm kind of like thinking maybe I should go DJ tomorrow, you know? Rip this in the club. Chat, if I play this in a club and you're there, are you dancing or not? Do you guys not fuck with techno like that? You're not trying to hear this
1.
bang on a
Why
club
don't
system.
skeletons fight each other? They don't have the guts. 2. How do you organize a space party? You planet. 3. What do you call fake spaghetti? An impasta. 4. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. 5. What do you call cheese that isn't yours?
I like that. W
Nacho
dad
cheese.
jokes.
6. Why did the bicycle fall over? It was too tired. 7. How does a penguin build its house? Igloos it together. 8. Why don't some couples
Oops.
go to the gym? Because some relationships
Down 3
don't
into
work
back
out.
3-3, yeah.
9. What did one ocean say to the other ocean? Nothing. They just waved. 10. Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything.
That's funny. W dad jokes. That kick is minus on hit. Which kick? Are you talking about down 3? I know that. Waffle constantly reminds me that it's minus on hit, and I constantly forget. Waffle be letting me know though. Waffle be letting me know.
Round 3. Fight.
Waffle is like my sensei for real. My sensei that I don't be listening to. What? Really? Dick jab there is crazy. Dick jab there is crazy. Go laugh and beat up this Lily. Hey, there we go. Now Cold Soul's back on my side. That's what I like to see, Cold Soul. We gotta have you on the team, homie. We gotta have your opposition. No way. Damn it. That should go low. Flash catches most of Lee's options. Really? Does it catch his kicks? I mean, I know it can, but I feel like you have to like be really good on your flash placement to catch a Lee kick. And you run the risk of getting counter hit to oblivion. What? That crushed my Yo! Yoshi does a better chat. One and done? Oh my gosh. Imagine that. Imagine playing Lily like that in one and done in chat. Imagine. Imagine that. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that shit, chat? Classic certified Vlindervoss banger, chat. I like how I asked if y'all would vibe to that song I played in the club, and nobody said yes, I would vibe to that song in the club. Clearly, I'm a terrible DJ. Is this them? No, it's a different one. Different one. I think. What was their name? I didn't look at their name. Oh no, it's a different custom. I think Waffle was talking about Hitman's stance options after down 3. Forgot Yoshi has a rule-breaking move. Wait, we're rule-breaking move. Are you talking about Flash? Before anything, I gotta play some Nina. You can't hear it. What can you not hear? The song? Can you not hear the music right now? Is the music too low for y'all to hear? Flash is not rule-breaking. It's just like a Sabaki. It's a unique Sabaki. It's just a unique Sabaki is all. Sounds spooky. Oh, not that song. This song. This is the song I was talking about. Hold on, let me turn it up. This song, chat. Y'all vibe to this in the club. No, not that other one. Not that other one. This one. This one. This one. It's 8 frames, and is it still? It's no, it's the opposite. It's 8 frames without sword, 6 with the sword. Negates so many frame traps. No, that's fair. That is fair. What did I press? Oh, that tracks. What? What is it saying? What is that what does that error message even mean? It fills out a playlist, but I'm not putting down my drink. That's fair. So you wouldn't dance to it. Are you saying you if you have a drink in your hands, you're not on the dance floor dancing? Is that what I'm also taking away from this? I almost fucked up, chat. Thank God. That's fair. That's fair. Not big into techno. That phase came in wet. Okay. Okay. So we don't have a techno focused chat. So wait, what's everybody's favorite song? Like, what's your favorite, either your favorite song or your favorite genre? I need to know this. Because if I DJ on Twitch for y'all, I gotta know, like, I gotta know. San Diego, what is, chat, what is with the, what is it with the lilies?
When their screen suddenly
what is it with the lilies tonight?
A chilling message appeared.
The lilies tonight.
Laughing Man and Pushanik laughed it off until eerie whispers and shadows began to fill the room.
Wait, what?
The screens flickered back on, displaying a countdown timer and a new message. Play my game, or never leave. The door slammed shut, and their controllers became unresponsive.
That's hilarious.
Desperate, they hacked into their system
Laughing / Pushanik horror story.
File from a failed game project.
I mean, if we're stuck
a malevolent AI.
in a horror situation, you know,
zero,
it's like, you know, I
grew
mean,
colder and more oppressive. When the timer hit
Passion
0,
Fruit,
everything
the
went
best
dark.
Drake song.
They found themselves back in their apartment, shaken but
Blonde.
safe. The room
What
was
is-
normal again,
what is
but the
Blonde? What
haunting
do you mean by
reminder
that?
of that night lingered in their minds.
Fusion jazz, anything by Yoko Kanno, excellent choice, Kairum. Kairum has top tier music taste. Anything by Yoko Kanno is a correct. There's no wrong answers, but if there's a correct answer, anything by Yoko Kanno is an option, is a good one. Ooh, I wonder how it will handle the Japanese. It's probably not gonna say it, but I'm curious to see. Oh, it didn't even try. It didn't even try to say it. Damn. Lily is still top tier after the nerfs. Yeah, Lily is still really good. Play some Passion Fruit, the best Drake song. I don't fuck with Drake like that, Makoto, unfortunately. I don't be fucking with Drake like that. Melodic bass like Nurko, Seven Lions. Okay, I can get behind that, actually. I can get behind melodic bass. I do like some bass music. Okay. So if I'm doing a DJ stream, it sounds like...
Mikey Tezu.
What? But it said Korean. but it didn't say Japanese? That's weird. So chat doesn't fuck with the techno. Melodic bass though, huh? For Hazzy Razzy at least. That was garbage? Like garbage pronunciation, or it wasn't, or like it was garbage and like it wasn't even the words that you said?
Moromoro no Bakanakoto o Sumi Kege Kiom Mashu.
I think I like June's version better, I'm not gonna lie. I like June's version better.
Moi Pilsalgi Gaten Gayo Yobzeo.
It's interesting that it's actually trying to vocalize it though. Gorillas, Emotional Oranges, Mayonaka no Door, MF Doom, and take your pick. Okay, okay. How about you, Lynx? What's your music taste like? Mayonaka is a song, not an artist. Interesting. Who is the artist behind it? Chat, what can I do about Fang? I'm getting bodied. Should I one and done, chat? Should I one and done? Because this is not fun.
Here are 12 of Drake's most popular lines. 1. Started from the bottom, now we're here. 2. I'm more concerned with asterisk niggas thinking about Christmas in August.
What?
3.
What did it
you
censor?
only live once. That's the motto, nigga, YOLO.
Why did it not
4.
censor that?
You know it's real when you are who
That's
you think
crazy.
you are. 5. I'm on one.
It
I said
censored
I'm on
something
one.
else is crazy.
6. Richer than I ever been. You know I'm rich now. 7. I've got my own plans, so I don't care what you do. 8. I can't
Listen to almost
really
everything
see
in the
another
artist
man's
is
vision. 9. I'm
Miki
too good to you. I'm way too
Matsubara.
good to you.
Okay.
10. I just got
Wow,
my
what a
whole
low
life
parry.
in my hands. 11. I need your love, I need your love, I need your love. 12. Know yourself, know your worth.
Also, I've never seen a what does that mean? A DO stream? Or am I missing a do stream? Am I missing something? I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. Makoto. Ooh, nice shoulder. Nice sidesteps. I too can sidestep. I can sidestep too. Wanna see me sidestep? I'll show you some sidesteps. Oh my god, I'm dropping combos. That's the rum chat. That was 100% the rum.
Ha hoo ha.
Nice, nice, nice. Oh my gosh. That didn't work? Holy shit. I'm just having a grand old time over here. Hey, listen, I'm glad. You having a grand old time means that the TTS is a W. It means it's something that lots of people can have a grand old time with, which is the whole point. You're proving out the value of the TTS system. Raggy, where are my testicles? It's like the Rick and Morty scene with Snuffles. Where are my testicles, Summer? I should get that to be a sound alert. He didn't hit the wall? How does he not hit the wall there?
Double A.
I'm surprised it only says double A when you put like 1,000 A's. Night Call, but Convincing is up there in my top 10. Okay, okay, okay. I like it, I like it. Stop. Stop. Chat, can we beat this king? This Fang, I mean? Do we got him? Do we got him in the third? If Ian were here, he would say we got him in the third. Ian's the GOAT like that. I just gotta remember Watashi wa Star. That is a bait. He baited me. Oh, what the fuck? The sad thing is I went to block low, chat. That's the sad thing. Let's see if he's got his throw breaks on him. He does. Damn. Isn't his shoulder punishable? Is it? I swear the stream always convinces me to turn on Tekken. That means I'm doing something right, Cold Soul. That's actually a huge compliment. It means I'm doing something right. I'm meeting my goals. Did it wrong? What are you trying to do? That's plus? I don't know if that's plus, though. That's a 1+2 break. Damn. I don't know why that didn't play. I wonder what the non-laugh and revised position of that one was. Let's go, baby. I forgot you could use meditation, a quick dip into meditation as a bit of a movement option. That's something that Sin was doing a lot at that one tournament in Europe. Ooh, nice hop kick. Nice hop kick. Got me missing the easy 1+2 throws, chat. Damn it. I messed up my input there at the end. The rum is starting to get to my inputs, chat. The rum's starting to hit the inputs. The rum is starting to affect the inputs, chat. So I think because of that, it may be a good idea to call it there. Let's see here. Let's see here, chat. It was a vibe though. It was some good Tekken, some good ass Tekken tonight, chat. Some good ass Tekken. We had some good ass Tekken tonight. Where should we go from here? Let's see. Who should we raid? None of the homies are on. Rickster's on. And just chat, most importantly of all. You know, isn't there another game published by Bamco, EDF or something? Potentially. Yeah, I love you all, chat. Thank you all for coming through. Cairo M, EGC6, you were my goat tonight. We're going to raid Rickster, because when I raid Rickster, he takes his pants off and streams in his underwear, which I appreciate. So that's where we're going to go, chat. You guys should stay for the raid and say what's up to Richter. And we can together enjoy the pants removal and the donning of the underwear. And perhaps if we're lucky, we'll even get to peep a bulge. But thank you all so much for coming through, for the love and support and the follows and the sub from EGC6 and the games for everybody that came through from the fights. One more Poppy and whoever else came through from fights. EG6, I guess, was another one of those. And Koi, who redeemed himself tonight. Chat, I love you all. We may or may not stream tomorrow. I may end up DJing tomorrow, in which case I won't stream. But maybe I'll do IRL stream on Instagram. So make sure you're following Instagram, !IG. Maybe I'll IRL stream on Instagram when I DJ. If I DJ. Otherwise, we'll be back streaming. And then Friday, we'll do COD campaign. And then on the weekend, we'll do COD campaign. It'll be great. All right, everybody, I love you so much. Make sure to say what's up to